saying. Um, if you was hearing. That's probably why you say it's windy. Nope, it was the fan. I'm sorry. Can you hear me better? That's better. Okay, got you. Um, Nick, Nick Gershi. I know I didn't say that right, but say hey, Chica. Hey, how you doing? Tashi said that's better. Good. Sandra said yes. Okay. Yeah, y'all. So some new things is gonna be going on. I'm gonna be doing live clean with me's because y'all, a lot of y'all say y'all be motivated to clean, and I speed it up. So I said I was gonna do live clean with me. So I need to go tidy up. Um, and I'm sitting. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna do it a little bit at a time. I'll go clean a little bit and sit myself down a little bit, and clean a little bit and sit myself down a little bit. So we're gonna be doing live clean with me's. Okay, I got a lot of stuff I need to like clean out and like organize and stuff like that. So I'll just do it with y'all. But right now I'm sitting outside. I'm eyeing these ground cherries. I got some that's done failed, y'all. And let me tell you, they taste so good. Matter of fact, let me get some right now. Hold up. I see a couple that fell. Okay. So that's how they look when they fall. They so good, y'all. And guess what? They don't bother my reflux. They are not acidic. I had did my research on them before growing them. Oh, this one busted open. Oh, he busted open, y'all. I don't eat now busted open. Let's try another one. They so good, y'all. So good. Carmelie. Yeah, hey, Carmelie, how you doing? It's so good, y'all. I'm good. Trying to sit down and rest a bit before I start doing some more stuff. I need to get my squash moved all the way back. Taisha, Nichelle said, what are those? They're ground cherries. They're ground cherries, Taisha. I'm just gonna say Nick. Nick said nice calm place. Yes. Relaxing. Relaxing. Carmen said thanks for the mushroom update. You're welcome, Carmen. I felt bad because they didn't work for me, but like I said, I can't be having no reactions now. And I don't know. I had a comment that was almost like they said pretty much they have never had a issue with it and all. And I'm like, I didn't bash the company or nothing, you know. Y'all, the comments be real, and that's all I can do. Karma is be honest about it. It didn't work for me, but I don't think it wasn't the product. It just didn't work for me and my allergies. Hold on, y'all. Summer. Oh, she sit down good. Y'all, the comments be the comments be real, y'all. I started being pinned this comment I got maybe about an hour or two ago. Somebody commented, Creole lady. Creole lady was the name. The comment's still up there. I responded, but I'm just like, you know, she commented that she likes the container garden. But she said I say y'all too much and that it's becoming annoying. That she's from down south and she's never heard nobody say y'all as much as I do. I guess that was supposed to stop me from saying y'all. I can't help saying y'all. Y'all is part of my vocabulary. It's who I am and I ain't changing it for nobody. So if it's annoying, don't watch my channel. Simple as that. Keep it moving. Y'all, the comments be people is rude and disrespectful. Like, rude and disrespectful. Like, that's just stupid. Like, am I supposed to change? Like, I mean, that's who I am. Some people will just nitpick everything. Honey, this ain't the channel to do it. This ain't the person to do it. If that's the way you feel, I started been pinned to come in and say it don't pay to be like this. The more people complain, the less you will care. Exactly, I could care too. I replied back, and it is what it is. If you don't like, and my thing is saying that you're from down south, you say Creole, so you may be from Louisiana or whatever. You ain't from Mississippi. That's y'all is in our vocabulary like crazy. But one thing that I do know, and everybody don't follow it, but Mississippi is known for the southern hospitality. The state is southern hospitality is what, is one of the things that Mississippi, how every state have its own little thing. With southern hospitality is like what you normally taught. Now everybody don't. This new generation and stuff, and the generation before, they ain't got all this stuff. But I'm like, if you been down south and you ain't heard that, you saying that I say y'all too much, you ain't heard nobody say it. Then honey, I don't know if you really been down south. Is you truly from down south, or you just, like I said, don't like it, honey, you can keep it moving, because that didn't even have to be said. You didn't even have to waste your time to even leave a comment. And I guess because you say you like my garden, I was supposed to bypass and change to accommodate your liking? No, ma'am. No. So that's why I say the comments be real, y'all. The comments be real. If anybody, if I have any content creators in here, anybody that's just starting out, please understand, as your channel grow, the crazies get worse. They get worse. And you gotta ignore it and be you. You're right, Tashi. Be who you are. Karma Lee said, what makes you a person and a real human is having your own individual personality. Exactly. I'm not finna cater to nobody. Nobody, like, when it makes me not be who I am, like, whatever. Hey, BB said, hello. Are you growing any beef stock tomatoes? I have one up to my chest, little flowers, but nothing pollinating. Let me see. I don't have beefsteak. I don't have beefsteak tomatoes, but I mean, nothing is pollinating. Do you have female flowers on there, BB, or is they all male? And do you have bees? You may have to self-pollinate if you noticing, or either, I'm going to tell you, if you growing them outside, they may just be slow, honey. They just may be slow because this season a lot of things has been slow. My tomatoes are just coming in really, really good. So I would say give it time, honey. If it's outside, it's got pretty much everything it need in nature. As long as you're doing your part, watering it and stuff like that, that it needs to do. I would honestly just let it do what it do. Let it do what it do. It'll come around. The weather has been crazy in different parts, so some things are slow. Oh yeah. So we had some sweet potatoes, y'all, and he just bought me these. They done started sprouting, so you know where this going. And some soil, some sweet potatoes, and some soil. Yes, they are. But yeah, y'all, I don't want to get up from here. It is so relaxing, but I do know I got a couple things I need to tidy up. I don't know what my thing is. Okay, there we go. Marie Jackson. Hello, Mr. Girl. Hey, Marie. How you doing? How you doing? So, yes, y'all. So, if like I say, I have been meaning to do a video for content creators, newer content creators, and just pretty much motivating you to keep going, because the more you grow, gotta be ready for it. Gotta be ready for it. The more people gonna come at you. Hey, BB says, I'm not sure where the bees. I haven't seen but one. Could I give a tray of water? My habanero have 5 peppers so far and stand up to my hip. I use a paintbrush plus mechanics on them. Okay, so you're self-pollinating them. If you're doing that, you're doing everything that you need to do. I would say just give them time, because there's really nothing else you can do other than try to plant more plants. I mean, if you're doing all that, then that's pretty much what you can do, all you can do. And they probably will surprise you. I'm telling you, I have seen it happen. They will surprise you. You got to understand, as long as you're doing your part, plants, it's going to do theirs when they get time, when they want to. BB, what zone are you in? What zone are you in? Y'all, it is so hot. I need to. Carmen said, BB, the bees are not in my garden. Oh, 7B, North Virginia. Do y'all have y'all tried flowers, maybe to bring them? Like, pollinate, flowers that's good for pollinators? Have y'all tried that? Because listen, y'all can have some of mine. Because they everywhere. As y'all can see, I'll be running from them. But at first we had the carpenter bees. A couple weeks ago was real bad. Now they have slowed down. Now I'm seeing the normal little bitty bees that I had last year. Chicken Sweet says, hey, from Atkins, South Carolina, I got 165 tomatoes on plants now, but blossom and raw, and some plants large are just dying for some reason. I think they had heat stroke. Oh Lord. It is hot. It is very hot. But have you do you fertilize them? Like, what do you use for fertilizer? And two, do you have a good is it good drainage? Like, are you growing, first of all, are you growing them in the ground? If not, if you grow them in containers, do you have good drainage in those? What are you fertilizing them with? And are they in direct sun? Because if you're reaching 95 plus degrees like we are here, it's hot and they thirsty, and you probably watering them, and they need a good drainage, a good drainage. Because I've seen that on like 3 of my tomatoes had them. Like, I've harvested good tomatoes, but like 3 of them had the rotting on them. So yeah, I know it's time for me to fertilize. BB said, I'm trying to get a bigger bucket for them. I have carp bees in my backyard, but also new ants, new black ants. Something is deadheading my sunflowers and marigolds. I'm restarting the flowers on the patio. Got you, BB. What are you spraying on the ants? I had told y'all, I don't know if y'all able to do it, but only thing I use on ants, because the ants was crazy. Only thing I use is the bug spray that I made for y'all. And it take care of the ants with no problem. Chicka Sweet says, the one in the ground are dying. And raised bed fertilized with rose fertilized diluted water daily. Okay, I don't know anything about the fertilizer you use. I've never used that. And you said the ones in the ground is dying. The ones in the ground are dying. So the ones in your raised beds, they're good. It's just the ones in the ground. You might want to look too at your fertilizer. The fertilizer, I'll look it up and look into it, but I'm not even gonna lie to you, I ain't never heard of the fertilizer that you're using. Might want to make sure that you're feeding it. Look, I stick to 2 things when I'm growing. When I'm feeding, I don't do all the 5 5 5 10 10 10 and all that. If it's got nitrogen and calcium, this is just how I do in my garden. If it's got those 2 things, we good to go. We good to go. So you may want to look at it and see if you're feeding it enough and what it needs. Maria Jackson said, I had to drag my tomatoes out of the sun here in zone 8B. Oh, it's hot. It was 103 for so many days and my tomatoes were suffering. This heat has been crazy. Been crazy. Almost like they cooking them. This heat has been crazy. It's been so hot. And y'all, let me tell y'all, I have to be careful. I have noticed I don't sweat. No matter what, I've never been a big sweater. And when I'm out here, it's instantly, when I'm moving around, I get overheated so quickly because I don't sweat. That's not good, because when you sweat, that's a way for you to cool your body off. Person that don't sweat can overheat and cause heat stroke. So y'all, that's one reason why I'm sitting my tail down. It's been too hot to come out here and do it. I say I'm doing stuff early mornings, late in the evenings. I'll just spray down with bug spray and come out here in the evening and do what I gotta do. So if it's that hot for us, like, oh my goodness, which I'm finna take y'all down here now. If it's that hot for us, imagine these plants. I'm looking right now at my pepper plants. It's time for everything to get some more water. And this is one of the days where I have to water 3 times a day. Okay? So I'm about to water again. Carmelita said, I have pollinators. I think that the farmland surrounding me has used fertilizer that is harming the local ecosystem. Killer GMO And soybeans all around for miles. Wow, Carmelie. Wow. That's crazy. Chicken Sweet said raised bed dying. Oh, it's a fertilizer. Oh, that's what you. Oh. That may be the issue. Now I get what you're saying. I thought that was like for like fruits and vegetables, and it would just call that. So your fertilizer is for roses diluted, is what you're saying? That the fertilizer is for roses, but you're using them on your tomato plants. Is that what you're saying? Let me know so I can make sure I'm getting it right before I even comment. See. 2% said just made it home. Hello, Mississippi. Hello, everyone. Hey, 2%. How you doing, honey? How are you doing? Marie Jackson said, I'm the same way. I don't sweat until outside in the heat. Yeah, and I don't. And that's the thing. When I'm outside in the heat, I don't even sweat. But I can feel my body overheating. So when it's real, real hot, I have to do a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. So y'all, I'm gonna take y'all down here because I need the water. I need to water. I don't know why this thing. But yeah, I have to be careful. But y'all, my pepper plants were standing up just fine. And now they still fine, but they're a little droopy. Let me show y'all, see if y'all can see. See that? The time I came out here from under the thing, this phone want to trip. Matter of fact. So what I did, y'all, I hooked my sprinkler systems back up. I will have them on now, but because he grilling, I don't want to get the grill wet. This how hot it is. Now I've already watered really, really good, like soaked. Hold on, y'all. I've already watered real good. You see this? It's like it's just soaking it up so quick. And you gotta understand, when stuff starts producing, that's the more water you have to give it. Yes. Yes. What? What is he doing? Y'all, my squash plants, they about done. Show you. They really start acting up after all that rain. But I ain't fertilizing them. But I ain't giving up on some of them. I'm gonna have to come out here and fertilize. But, and I still have to move them all the way back. Oh Lord. Look, y'all, they are withering away. Like, heat, y'all. squirrel. Trying to do this with one hand, y'all. Now I'm just like soaking it. Wow. Like this is the tomato area. And I have to come out here constantly and water them. Because the hotter it gets, the more they take. All right, y'all. So whew, be heating up too quick, man. Too quick. Huh? Yeah, just be heating up too quick. Super said, I'm great. Not not much sun, but it's hot and a bit humid. I got some cherry tomatoes growing, but only one is red. Haha, I'm praying for my plants. They'll be okay. They're just going through the motions. Maria just said your garden looks great. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. Hey, BB said, I had carbon bees last year, nothing this year. I seen a few crawling on the dirt. I left it alone. I blame 5G, the sprayer planes, butterfly effect, Mercury, retrograde, and the satellites. Wow. Never know. Never know. 2% say, I miss living in a house. That garden is beautiful. Thank you so much, 2%. I'll be right back. Maria Jackson said, yes, I have checked my plants Yes, and I check my plants 3 times a day. The heat caused the heat because I'm babying my scotch bonnet peppers. Wow. You got to, honey, because they drink right now. They drinking in some zones. They drinking water like crazy. Like Shakira, hey Shakira, how you doing? Oh wait, Queenie Walker, hi everyone. I'm so excited. I harvested my first zucchini, and she is big. LOL. Well, congratulations, Queenie. I'm happy for you. Wow. Shakira, hey Shakira. Shakira say it's been raining all day, honey. I wish it would start back raining here. I wish it would start back. After those 5, 6, 7 days of rain, I'm ready for some more. I'm hoping we get the remnants from that storm that's further down south. I hope we get some of that. They said we may get the remnants of it. Woo! Y'all. Y'all come from out there. It's hot. Carmely said, I have not used any sprays for insects in my garden. I have been cutting the infected leaves off and hand picking the ugly bugs. It is hard on me. I really try not to kill whatever bees that may visit. I understand, Carmely. I understand, honey. Hey, but it's gonna pay off. All your work is gonna pay off. 2% says send me some rain, Shakira. I know that's right. 2%. Hey BB said get those buckets out and grab some free water. I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm waiting on some some rain. I hope we get some. Coat of Shea Glow. I think I said that right. Said hi there, darling. Hey, how are you? Oh my goodness, y'all. So yeah, y'all. It is hot. Even Summer said no. She comes out, she's like, let me get back in, like. Oh, I knew it was something I had to show y'all. So, hold on, let me get it. I gotta show y'all something. So, y'all, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it, but I did them this morning. So, I'm so happy. My 15-year-old, she's into drawing and anime and all that. Anime, I'm keeping her on a certain side of anime because there's multiple sides of anime. We ain't doing the dark side. No. So I'm keeping her on another side where she can still use her, do her talent and stuff like that. So I asked her to make my logo. And y'all, I'm so happy she made my logo. And I was able to, because remember I told you I wanted to do stickers for the channel. So I was able to use the logo. She made the logo for me, and I was able to put it on my business cards. So I made me some business cards through Staples. I went through Staples. So Staples, I always get my business card through Staples, but I never had a logo, okay? So Staples, 250 is $10. You get 250 business card printed up for $10, okay? You can get, I did the 500 because they was $14.99. And I did Express. Express is, you can pick it up in the same day if you order before 2 p.m. But I want to make sure my cards were ready, so I paid an extra $4.50 for Express, meaning they have them ready before 2 o'clock p.m. if you order within a certain amount of time. So I have done business cards from them so long, but never with a logo. And I was able to get a logo. I already going through the works where can't nobody steal this logo and all that stuff, because you know you got people out there that would try it. I done already handled that. So that's why I hadn't showed y'all like what the logo was until I got that handled. Okay, so today I put it on business cards. That is the little logo she made for me. I was so excited. And so I have her doing me two more different ones. Of course, I can't show those until I get those done and already, where they'll be specifically for me. But yeah, so now I have them with the actual logo on it for me to be able to give out. And that's how I said, I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't know the child could do that. Like when it come to drawing and doing stuff like that, so I'm like, okay, I am so thankful that I have a child that can do my logos and stuff. So I gotta figure out how to get this on a sticker. I gotta find somewhere that does stickers, and she's gonna do different ones with different little things on them. I can't get into that because y'all already know you have people that's waiting for you to say something, then they go do it real quick, and then it's like you gotta fight to let somebody know that, hey, you came over. So I cannot say which all one she doing, but as soon as they come up and ready or whatever, then and all taken care of, then I can show my, then I can start doing like my stickers and stuff like that on here. But yeah, I was so excited. Like, she did a really good job on creating it. Like, she did the whole layout for it. Had me to pick out the colors that I like, and she know I like different colors. She wanted me to pick out what shades and all that stuff. And it's always proud. You're always proud when you have a child that's into certain things or whatever. And so she came. She was like, I need you to pick out your color schemes because these palettes go with this palette. And I'm looking like, okay, honey, I don't like no dark colors, so just go ahead and give me and give me something. And then like she did a couple sketches of this, and then I was able to tell the little things I wanted her to do, which wasn't nothing but make sure it shows that I have on 2 earrings, because for the hair you couldn't see it. And she had me winking, and I was like, no, please open up the other eye. So it was just, I enjoyed it. But she did it. She worked half a day. It took her half a day to actually sketch it out and do everything that she needed to do. And then she sent it to my phone, and I was able to save it to my drive and then go and do everything that I need to do to make sure it was locked in. And then I was able to put it on cards today. So this will make it a lot easier for when I'm out. Sometime when I'm out and I'm filming. Hold on, y'all. Where is Summer? Oh, never mind. I see her. So a lot of times when I'm out filming, if I'm filming with the camera, people be like, oh, what you doing? And this is this. They be interested. They be being nosy. So it's easier, like it will be easier for me to give them a card. But I changed my name up so many times lately that I couldn't figure out like what name I want. So I didn't want to make no more cards and then lose that money. So now it's gonna be Mississippi Girl Life from here on out, if it's God's will. And so I was like, okay, we stuck with a solid name now. So let's just go ahead and do a logo for it. Because if y'all been following me back from like 2015, my name for the longest was Pinching Pennies with Tamika. I don't know if I got some of my day ones in here right now. And remember, my channel was Pinching Pennies with Tamika, where I had a different type of logo. But I never like bought it, like got it to where this one is. But yeah, it was Pinching Pennies with Tamika for the longest. Thank you, 2%. BB. Hey, BB, thank you. I thought that was a B. I'm just say, wow, that's nice. Thank you, Maria. Carmelie, thank you, Carmelie. BB said, oh, I like Pinching Pennies with Tamika. So yes. Look, let me tell you, and there's no harm, BB. Y'all, it be so funny to me when y'all. I'm not one of them that's uptight on the name. When y'all be saying my name in the comments, when y'all type out my name, it be so funny. I haven't had one person to spell it right. BB, you close. You close. You real close. I have not had one person to spell it right yet. But you're real close. It's a C where the K is. It be tripping me out. I don't even correct it because I really don't. It don't bother me how some people be like, oh no, you spelled my name wrong. No. But it be funny though. It do. Marie Jackson says, are you who Lady Led was talking about couponing? Yes, Maria, I am. I am her. Yes. Maria Jackson said, I extreme coupon and stockpile. I stockpile too, honey. I've stopped doing the paper coupons because in my area they stopped servicing the inserts. So I have to order them. And with shipping and everything, it's costing, $50 to $60 a week just for me to. So now I'm going to all digital couponing now. Couponing is not the way it used to be. It really isn't. So I'm having to change. I'm having to change my the way I coupon, honey, and I'm missing it. I'm missing it, but they is not serving my area with inserts. They not. 2% said, LOL, my hand be cramping when I type your name. Well, it's changed now, 2%. Mississippi Girl Life. It's not that long name before. I thought I had to put everything I do in my title, even though I knew I didn't, but it's just that mental part of it. But I feel like so people can know that you are a variety channel rather than just one niche or whatever. And so that, but now I'm Mississippi Girl Life, and you have to come on my channel to see. I'm gonna start saying in every video though about my playlist. That's why I have my playlist out. So if I have my couponers that want to watch just couponing, you don't care about the gardening, it's easy for you to go to couponing 2021 and see what I done there. If you into the gardening and you don't care about the couponing, then you can go to gardening 2021. That's why I've laid the channel out the way I have, because it's a variety. 2% said hello, Marie Jackson. Marie just say same here. Yes, Marie, it's so different now. Devoted to my. Okay, it says Maria Jackson said, hey, 2%. Hey, how you doing, Devoted? Sandra says, yup. 2% said you lucky to get coupons here in South in SoCal, and they not all that high. Nope, they didn't even lower the amount. They done lowered the amount of the coupons. They done raised the price of the inserts, and it's just not worth it. And then I found out that a lot of you guys can do couponing better doing digital than trying to find the paper. So I went completely away from that. So starting tomorrow, if it's God's will, you're going to get a lot of all digital videos coming. You're probably going to get a lot of videos because I'm going to try to hit as many stores because I'm doing a couple things. I'm stockpiling. I'm doing my, having my phone off charger. I'm doing doing the emergency preps. I specifically was waiting to this time to give myself time to do other stuff, but y'all know I'm in a hurricane zone, so I have to get back to doing my preps and not stop this time, and that's what I'm doing. But I'm gonna use couponing to help us out with, you know, storing food and doing this and doing that and the other. Digital coupon, well, all you need is the app on your phone. Clip them coupons, go in the store and get it. That's what we doing. So I said I was gonna wait till tomorrow, which is Sunday, okay? That way we can all start on the same page. So ain't nobody gotta worry about, you know, buying no inserts and stuff like that. I'm gonna teach those that wanna know how to do it. I'm gonna teach you how to do it just with your, and it's simple that way because all you're doing is using the app. All you're doing is using that. Just with CVS and stuff, you'll use your ECBs, and your CRTs. And y'all will find out how that is if you're new to couponing. When I explain it to you in the video, I'm going to explain it to you, and you'll have everything that you need to go out and do the deals because we're not doing paper coupons. Devoted says, so I have a question. I'm getting ready to grow, but how much of a percentage has your water bill raised since gardening? Or is there really no difference? Oh, there's a difference. So far, we've went up 50%. Our last bill was, where our bill normally be like $67. It was like $115 or something like that. We have been monitoring a lot because last year I was paying $400 water bills. Yeah, it was crazy. It was literally, no lie, it was $400 for like 3 months. And the reason is we get city water, and I feel like city is just, it's ridiculous because my water usage was $100 and some, but when they added the sewage and stuff, which was crazy, it was way more than the actual water usage. And you talk to them and stuff, they try to explain it. Even they were saying at the water company, yeah, we understand it's crazy, but we don't make the rules. Okay, so this year I've been going out there. Last year I used my sprinkler a lot. I have 2 sprinklers, one for each side, and that's on them hot days. Really, really extremely hot when I know I step out and in 2 minutes I feel funny. I bring my tail back in. I cut on the sprinkler, and I didn't think I was gonna need it, but last couple days I have needed the sprinkler because I couldn't get out here and hand water. And that's why I say I don't know what position I'll be in. I really want to purchase a home, or try to. I'll be a first time buyer. It's a long shot, especially with me using YouTube as my as my income coming in. I'm using straight YouTube right now until I get my store and stuff back up with Macari and stuff. I'm using straight YouTube. So I have decided to just be full-time content creator. You know, that's a lot better for me. I've even slowed down on the deliveries and stuff. I'm just like, you know what? I need to really, I want to do this way because I feel like if I get a home where like I'm actually buying, I would set up still do container gardening, but I would set up my garden with like a covering throughout the garden. So anytime that I'm out there, because I do want to expand. Y'all see how the garden is now. If I was in my own place where I was deciding to like if it was rent to own, or eventually if everything went well and I would be owning my own home. If I was in a position to buy my own home, it will have to have a huge fenced in backyard, and it will be set up so much different. It'll still be in containers, okay? I don't see myself going away from containers. It'll still be in containers, but I have different coverings. So I can go out there and actually water without having to use a sprinkler. But last year using the sprinkler, it was like $400 for a good 3 months straight. And this year they sent me a call saying that they was just alerting me that my water usage had went up 50% than the prior month. So when we got our water bill the other day, it was like $115 when it's normally $67. And that's with me um, going out and hand watering. But like we got that 3 days ago, and 2 3 days ago is when I hooked up my sprinkler. So I know next month, and it's kind of crazy how our water bill comes. Anyway, it comes like, all right, day. Where you at? The water bill, don't it come like 2 3 months behind? About a month, a little over a month behind. Get it, we already like a month and a half behind. Like we're not like the way they send it. We're okay ahead like a month and a half. When we get it, we already like a month and a half ahead of it. It's weird how they do it here, and they charge so much for sewage. They charge more for sewage usage than they do for water usage. Like, yeah, that is just what it is. What it is. The voter said basically, will the water bill break me? Devoted. It depends on what you're watering, how hot it is, and how your water company is set up. Because if it's like mine, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it won't go up. If it's like the one we deal with, if you got county water and it's reasonable, then that'll be different. Now it will be a lot easier, a lot cheaper if we had, if our water came from like the county, like I think it's called the county, but we're dealing with city water, and it's, yeah, yeah. Sandra said, I am off to the store. Bye, everyone. Take care. Bye, Sandra. Thank you for coming in. Maria Jackson said, that's perfect. Walgreens new ad on Sundays. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta go stock up on my 50-cent tissue. 2% said, I'm getting ready for Amazon Prime Day. I want to see if their generators go down. Yes, yes, yes. I need to go on there and look myself. I think it might have been, is it uploaded? Y'all, Lad Former 73 did a video this morning, earlier today, about, and I had been having it on my, I told my husband, so I gotta get in there and go through my food stuff. I gotta go in there and go through my food stuff. I gotta go in there and go, and I did not do it. And then I got an alert that he was going. I said, you know what? That's a sign right there. I need to get my behind up and go look at my food stuff. And guess what? Y'all, I need to do it. So I did a video for y'all, and I think it may be uploaded. It was uploading while I was sitting here talking to y'all, and I'm supposed to be cleaning, don't I? Yeah. Let me see, did it upload? Yeah, it ain't finished uploading yet. But I got one upload where I take y'all through my little area, and I was telling y'all in there, in that video. Oh, I was telling y'all in that video that I got into prepping before my husband got out the Marine Corps, which was, he got out 2014. I started prepping around 2012, 2013. But all the moving that we did and transitioning and stuff, it wasn't worth it. So this year will be my year actually getting back fully into the prepping stuff. I'm only one person, y'all. I'm trying to do a lot on this channel. So actually getting back into it. But y'all will see in that video, I'm not doing the wall thing because hopefully I get the move out this house in October. That's the plan, if it's God's will and everything go well. Stay in the area, move to another home. Because like I was telling y'all in that video, we pay $900 in rent here, and there's other homes that's bigger. Like when I say bigger, more, I'm not really talking about room wise. I'm talking about more spacious for like $100 more. If I got a rent and I'm not ready to buy anything, at least I want, anybody would want more room for their money. You know, yes, the house is I just feel like we got more garage than we got space in the house. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. This house is a 3 bedroom, 2 bath. And yes, it fits, but after just paying attention, and then like the little upgrades and stuff that's in, they're not upgrades. They're like the stove. Can't use the oven because it cooks too daggone fast. Things like that. And then like when the homeowner don't want to replace old, like the stove is really really old, the refrigerator is really really old, and I'm thankful I'm not picky, but if I'm paying $900 a month in rent, I should be able to use my oven. Okay, I should be able to use my oven. Yeah, we should not have to fight with things that go wrong. We don't not tearing up the house, none of that stuff. When something go wrong, it's a hassle. Like with the fence, we've been on them about the fence for like, we've been here since 2016. We've been on them for the last like 3 years about the fence, and we just get a new fence. We had to get a whole new roof, and we was on them about the roof for a while. And when that hurricane hit in 2018, that's when the homeowner let the rental company know that he was gonna be putting a whole new fence. But other than that, I mean a whole new roof. Other than that, he was patching. And so what he did was he used the insurance to replace the roof just because the hurricane had hit, instead of doing it when we really needed it done. So it's a lot go into that. So like anybody, if you're paying that amount of money, you at least want to get your living, out of it. So that is one of the reasons why I say I want to move. I will scramble up and pay a little bit more, if I'm gonna get the space. I mean, that's only fair. But like I say, I'm thankful to be in something. I'm not being picky, but it's just reality. Like, come on now. Every first you gotta go and give over $900, and you can't even use your oven. Like, and there's other things. That, and it's just like, you know what? It's yeah. So I look at, I'm paying somebody else's mortgage that's not really doing much for the house, and the rental company lets him do whatever he want to do when he want to do it. Like, he told us we couldn't pressure wash the house, but he ain't paying for it. We offered to pay and have it pressure washed, and he said no. But you don't want us to do it. Ain't nobody finna. No. No. I'm particular about maintenance of wherever I'm at. I don't care if it's not. I don't care what it is. You should be able to fix up and keep clean and stuff like that around your home. I don't care if you're an apartment. I don't care if you're low income. I don't care if it's not the best looking home. Little things, soap and water, stuff you can do. If you're able to do it, those things you can at least do. But to tell us we can't pressure wash it, you're not going to pay to pressure wash it. We offer to pay and have somebody to come professionally pressure wash it, and you say no. But no, that's making us like, y'all get what I'm saying. It's not right. And I'm just like, it's time to it's been time. But we was going to try to leave last year, but with the pandemic and everything, we was just like, no, it's best to just stay right here, for we don't have nowhere, because it was hard to get and stuff. So I'm trying my best to rent into something else, where I get my money's worth. Like, that's, like I say, that's with everything, get my money's worth. Devoted said, I'm D, by the way. Hey, D. Welcome. Maybe they can be grown another way. I think, if not mistaken, they grow close to trees, don't they? I missed something, D. What grows close to trees? I'm sorry, I'm missing something. Say y'all all the time. Oh, you must be watching the play that's the grill smoke, y'all. You must be watching my playback, D. I say y'all all the time, girl. Oh yeah, I am. That's just part of my vocabulary. Whoever that person is not gonna keep me from being me. Like I said, they can just move on and go watch another channel if you don't like how I talk. Like, if it's annoying, then don't listen, don't watch it. Like, but to leave a message like that, she's stupid for leaving it. Yes, I said it. She's stupid for leaving it. Girl, ignoring folks is good to exactly. I started being pinned the post just so people can see the ignorance. But I know a lot of people be in the comments anyway. Some people reach out and be like, I come to the comments before I watch the video. Like, wow. That's right, Southern hospitality, exactly. And to say that you've been down south all your life and this. Yeah, she said she Creole. Her name was Creole Lady, Creole Lady. So I'm guessing maybe Louisiana area or whatever. Look, you do things and you know things in Louisiana. Leave Mississippi out of it. It's a whole nother state, a whole nother atmosphere. Don't even go there. Like, really, it's crazy. She could have just left that to herself. Just being messy, mean, and rude and disrespectful. You can really tell. Well, I can't even say that because people can be raised right and they still their own person. They still be their own nasty self. So yeah. Maria Justice say that's ridiculous. Carmelie say the producer. You remember Carmelie? Look, he hurry up and walk down the steps dead. He say he the producer. I had to think about it, Carmelie, when you said that. Carmelie remembered you, producer. He's about some, yeah. D says different cultures do different things. That's all. Exactly. And you know what though? I'm gonna be honest though. That's the only way to be. I get a lot of nasty comments from the older crowd. Now, I have learned over the past couple years, a lot of the older ones is the messier ones. Yeah. Like these days in time, a lot of the older ones is the messier ones. A lot of the older ones want to be the younger ones. And they are them. I have literally, and like, I have had some nasty messages where I have went and removed them. But I went to if they had a channel, I went to the channel. 50s, 60s, and 70s. I'm 34. Why are you over here bothering me? You should be somewhere rocking your grandkids or something instead of on here with these box braids in your head, eyelashes long, nails long, looking like I don't know what in the world. You should be somewhere rocking your grandkids or trying to tell your grandkids or your children what to do, the beneficial to them. And yet you over here leaving nasty comments and talking all out the side of your neck and coming left field bothering me. Remove, block, keep on moving. And let me tell y'all something. If you're new to YouTube and you got a channel, let me tell you, when you block somebody, they can still watch all your content. You just won't receive their messages unless they go and do another channel, another thing. And let me tell y'all, when you block somebody, do you not know how easy it is for them to have another YouTube account? All they got to do is sign out of the account that you blocked and go in there. Well, no, I'm lying, because as a guest, you can't comment. But all they got to do is sign out, and most of them go right at the top, hit create. All you need to do is make up a name real quick. That's it. It ain't like you got to go down address and all this. And they make another account and come right back on there. But sometimes they see that you're going to block them and they want to still be able to say something. They may not come back. But then sometimes it be the same old people. You block them and they come back under. Because it takes less than 2 minutes you can have another YouTube account. Less than 2 minutes. So it's probably people sitting around with 10, 12 accounts. But I have noticed it be these days and time, it's some of the older ones. And I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Marie Jackson said at 2% me too. 2% said LOL. I hope they have some good deals. Maria Jackson. G said, oh, there's male and female tomatoes. I didn't know. Yeah, I assume it's male and female. Some of them be, hold on, let me look that one up. I ain't finna gonna lie to you. Hold on. I assume, or it may be one of them. I know some plants, they don't have male parts. There are some plants where it's not a gender thing. Let me see if the tomatoes is one. Okay, let me see. Let me see. All right, here we go. They may be one that don't. Yeah, okay. Okay, I knew I wasn't crazy, okay? Yeah, tomatoes have both male and female flowers. So, yeah, and it say the female flowers are self-pollinated. Yeah. So, y'all, I'm like, hold on, am I losing? I thought they did, but when you said that, it made me think, like, is that one of them? Yeah, so, yeah, they do. They have the male and female. Have that. 2% say I gotta watch that video too. I'm waiting on it to upload. It's uploading slow. It hadn't uploaded yet, honey. D said sorry I was off. I forgot I rewind you. I already now. Sorry, but no, you're fine, D. You're fine. It's just that I couldn't remember, like, what was going on right then. 2% said question mark. Question mark. What 2%? You asked a question. Did I miss a question? D said right. D Knox said I just. Hey D Knox, how are you? Well, Carmelly said I told my friends to put pride aside and go to the food pantry. They are always saying that prepping costs money. I said that's what food pantry is. That is. I said that the food pantry is free. Exactly. It's free, and they be having some good stuff at the food pantry. I hadn't been in a while, but I remember, and I wouldn't dare go if I don't need to. You got some people that goes that don't need to, and they're just sad. I know a couple people that go. I don't know them like personally, but I know them that don't need to go and go, and then pick out what they want, and then give the rest. Once they do give it away, I guess that's a plus. But it be stuff that, like, you can really stock up on if they don't like this or like that. Well, first of all, you shouldn't even be that picky. If it ain't gonna make you sick, don't be that picky about what you don't like if you had to go there in the first place. If you really just had to go there, your stomach ain't gonna care if your taste buds liked it or not too much. Okay, if you get past your taste buds and they don't mess with you in any other kind of way, then your body ain't gonna too much care what you taste. Your stomach just needs to be full at some point. I mean, get past the mental part. Okay, Maria just said at 2%, I keep checking Amazon for pre-sale prices so I can get an idea. I gotta go on Amazon. Y'all gonna have me on Amazon. She said, do you use some rainwater? Every chance I can. Every chance I can. She said, wow. Marie, 2% said Marie Jackson, they don't want you to know how they will blast it on us on the 21st. LOL. The K2% say, even when you're spending your own money, they don't want you to do it. Same where my mom live. Even when you're spending your own money, they don't want you to do it. Same where my mom live. To do what? 2%. D said, girl, that I like that 50-cent tissue too. It ain't, but it sure ain't. It sure ain't, and you get a lot on the road. You get a lot on the road too. Yep. Go in there and get you 20. Go in there and get you 20 good rolls for 20 good rolls for $10, because it's 10 rolls for 5. You can't beat that with a stick, y'all. Can't beat that with a stick. 2% said, no, Maria just said 2%. I see LOL out. Well, we will find out on the 21st. What's going on the 21st? 2% said, don't come to California. It's too expensive out here. I pray one day I'll move from California. Wow, I can only imagine 2%. Chicken Sweet said, I hope you find better places. Your landlord is unreasonable. Yeah. And the thing about it, the rental company let him do whatever, whenever he want. Everything have to go through the rental company, and then they contact him. And if he don't want to respond, if he want to take forever, whatever the case may be, he does it, and they let him do it. And I'm just like, yeah. Like I say, I ain't trying to be picky or nothing like that. It's just I want more for what I'm paying. And I'm paying you a lot when I can get more room for about the same price, or maybe, you know, a little bit more. So, but I'm thankful. You know, but still. Hold on, y'all. All right, sorry y'all. My allergies and that smoke ain't hit me. Oh, did he put lighter fluid on the grill?
I'm not sure.
Huh? Oh, it's burning my eyes. Maria just said, my apartment have really old appliances, so I unplugged that beast of a stove, put my own oven on top, and used a butane and convection oven to cook. You go ahead on, Maria Jackson. Go ahead on. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Carmelly said, what do you think about putting large pillowcases over 5-gallon buckets for a DIY rain catcher? If it works, honey, do it. If it works, do it. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, whatever you want to do. I just set my buckets right outside and just let it catch, and then put a top on it. But I know why you want to do the pillowcases. That's like the What are you doing? Get from over there. If that's what you want to do, I would say go for it. If it works, do it, Carmelie. Let me know, honey, if it works though. I'm pretty sure it will, because it's gonna go down, but it's gonna the pillowcase is gonna act as a strainer, correct? D said, wow. She said, I heard it's cheaper to buy a house. Exactly, but with me, not having much of a, I guess you could say, an income to buy it, don't have, I'm building credit. I don't have like a credit line. If that you can say, I don't have bad credit. Well, no credit, they say, is almost as bad as bad credit. So I don't have to rebuild. I just need to get. Let me tell y'all something. Back when I was growing up, like 21, 22, everybody used to get a credit card. They used to get offers and actually get credit cards. I never had that opportunity to get a credit card. I don't know what it is. I never got that opportunity to get a credit card. And can't get a credit card now because you don't have no credit line. But how can I get a credit line if you won't give me a credit card? So I have to do a secure thing because I feel like I'm I'm happy that I need to build rather than um, restore, I guess, or fix credit or whatever. Huh? You say something? Oh yeah, better. I I feel just building than having to repair credit, but it's either way. I can't get nothing until I build credit. Put it like that. So if you're not gonna give me the opportunity to build credit, how am I supposed to build credit? So yeah, I never got the credit card things. I know, like my friends at the time was always they, and people would say, "Don't get that credit card if you don't pay it back and stuff like that. You gonna mess up your credit as a year." I never had that chance, and I don't know why. I never had that chance. Maybe it was just meant for me not to have that chance. So I have to, at 34 years old, I have to build credit rather than repair. And I'm telling you, I feel like it's harder to build than to repair it if I needed to repair it. Like, so, that, yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to build it. They won't even get, I even tried so many different like things, and then I have to stop because that hits your credit every time you try to get a credit card or something. I can't even get a department store credit card, and they say no established credit is the reason. So right now, hopefully it'll build me up. I'm on both vehicles, so hopefully that'll build me up because we're paying the car notes on time, and I have a secured card, a secured credit card. So hopefully that'll start building me up by me, being on the car notes. I don't know. I've been monitoring my credit and it's been going up a little bit, but I don't think in October when my lease is up it's going to be up for me to be able. So the only thing I can try to do is I think hubby have to repair. Not much, but he'll be good. He's a lot better than me. Like he has to repair. So with him, he should be able to use. Hopefully, eventually, like I said, I don't know if it'll be next year, but we're looking to use his VA loan thing to buy a home when we get ready to buy. So right now, we just have to be thankful that we can rent and just wait for it's our time to buy something. No, wait for our time to be able to buy something. But that's the plan. So it just takes time. He's repairing and I'm trying to build some. It's crazy. One guy made me feel so bad. I was talking to somebody. I think it was about credit or something, and I was telling him my issue. Oh, it was when we went to go get my car, and he was like, "Well, you're a first time buyer." He was like, "But you're gonna need." He was like, "Well, let me pull everything." And he was like, "I said, well, I don't have no credit, so I'm telling you now." He was like, "Nah. You 30, at the time I was 33. I just turned 34, so it was last year. I was 33. He said, at 33 years old, you don't have no credit. He was like, man, get out of here. That is not true. Pull my credit then. You'll see. He pulled it and he just looked like, like, you ain't got no credit. Then I just tried to tell you before you even try to pull it. And he was like, well, you're going to have to have your husband on it because both of y'all can be on it. He was like, that's the good thing. That way we can try to work on building you some. Because, y'all, the struggle is real. Like, I ain't never had that opportunity like everybody else to even build anything. Like, yeah. Yeah. So, it's crazy. Maria Jackson said facts, said right. D says right. 2% says same here, Maria Jackson. I paid for some cleaners to come and clean my mom's kitchen. and they cleaned the numbers off her stove. Ha ha. Now the landlord get her won't get her a new stove. That's, oh my goodness. That's why I want to eventually buy my own. Um, I wouldn't even mind buying a home that was a fixer upper, as long as the roof was in great shape, the plumbing was in great shape. Yeah, those two main things in great shape, and everything else needed to be researched. There was no mold or nothing like that. I wouldn't mind slowly getting the house that I needed to repurpose, you know, re like add stuff, refurbishing or whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't mind a fixer upper. I wouldn't mind doing that, but you gotta be careful with a lot of those and make sure because you can buy something and be out of a lot of money. So D says right, and mine still had leaks with patches. Wow. Whew. 2% said they'd rather find her a new knob, but they can't find it. That's how old it is. Wow. And that's sad. People don't care. The knock said, yes, Lord, girl, my grandma, messy as and she and her no, I'm sorry, it was funny. Now I know why you said they. I'm telling you, it's the older ones, 50 and up, be the main one leaving up. And my thing is, I can see in my analytics the age group. I could see the age group, so it wasn't even surprising when I go to the ones that got channels. That's like, wow, really? Like, lady, you ain't finna worry me. Like, like. And then some of them tell me they ain't never planted nothing, but then turn around and be negative towards me. Then I go to your channel and I see that you say that you in your 60s or late 50s or early 50s, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, you that old, but that ain't some 56. Y'all get what I'm saying? But I'm saying you of that age and you being messy, and you can't even put a seed in some dirt and put some water on it and grow something, but you over here being nasty and negative towards me, like whatever. Like, them be like the main ones. And I can tell by, huh? Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I saw something. I'm like, huh? Yeah. So they be the main ones. Then I said not rocking the grandkids. Then I'm serious. Maybe somewhere rocking the grandkids or something instead of just being messy and rude and no manners. Like, come on now. 2% said, that's right, Mississippi. I want my granny to look like a granny, not like a hoochie. Look, I'm all for it, you not having to look your age. But I feel like this. When you hit your 30s, you can still be cute and whatever, and have a little to you and all that, but don't be dressing like you're 15. When you hit your 40s, don't be dressing like you're 25. When you hit your 50s, please, and I ain't finna go up no more. Please don't dress like you're 25. Like, no, and even though your body can look really, really good and can wear, it's still something about you looking, still something about, you can't stop the body from aging. So you 50, yes, you may look young. You may still got it. You may still be moving good. Your body could be well put together. You don't fit, but some part of you, if it's this right here, if the face that kind of droop, unless you the one and did some extra stuff or whatever, something gonna show that yeah, the arms and everything is tight, but something ain't something gonna be letting you know that you up at this type of, your body just gonna do it. So it's easy to tell when you dressing 25. Yeah, it's easy, and I'm not one to sit there and talk to each his own. But when you being messy with it, like I say, I was always taught, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But everybody must not been taught like that, because they feel like they can get on there. And like, you know what? And some people ain't got nothing better to do than to bother you every day. That's all they got to do. I believe they sit up. I can see them now get up. They get them something to eat and something to drink and get on the couch in front of the TV and try to figure out. Let me ask y'all, have y'all ever watched that show Catfish with Neve and Max? I love watching this Catfish. But that tell you how devious people can be. You had some people on there that say they got a kick out of messing with people's emotions online. Getting, and it be some of the weirdest looking ones that's on there. I did it because I can do it. And he or she was stupid because they fell for it. Especially when you had the females that was acting like males and talking to the other females. You got this woman for years, all in love and all that, and then when they catch up with your tail, it's a whole woman, and she thought she was talking to a man, and then you sit there and say, oh, I did it because, I mean, it was fun. It was fun to mess with her. You didn't think nothing wrong with it. That tells you how some people is on the internet, especially when you're doing something positive. You're going to have somebody that's going to be negative. You're gonna have somebody that's gonna be negative. They don't want to see you doing nothing that they actually could be doing, or feel like that they should be doing, or feel like that they should have been doing, or feel like they should have been teaching their peoples to do the same. They're gonna feel some type of way, and it's just sad. Instead of just, it's never too late to start. It's never too late to start. And instead of just taking it and being like, okay, be thankful that you even came across information or something that may better you. You want to be downright nasty about it, like crazy. D said right. 2% said, yep. Some might have a few names. Some may have a few names. Tammy said, girl, everybody born in the South say y'all. Here in Alabama, it's y'all. Exactly, Tammy. Like, like I said, I should have pinned. It's the video that I did today. Y'all think I'm lying? It's the video I did there. Unless she open this live or something, go and try to delete it. That's what this person told me. And I'm just like, people really show how ignorant they can be. Because first of all, if you from down south and been down south all your life, and the name is Creole Lady, so I'm linking you with that name to Louisiana. And you say you ain't never heard nobody say y'all as much as I said. I don't know where you been. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Only that I'm not changing who I am and how I talk. And none of that for you and nobody else. So it is what it is. It was just stupid to even leave that message. Like, Pooh Bear, hey Pooh Bear said, hey family, how you doing? Pooh Bear, Cali homesteading with Pooh Bear. Hey honey, did not say I'm here, y'all. Tennessee, hey D not, D not say I'm here, y'all. 2% said those are people with no life. No life at all. No life at all. And it's sad. It's sad, but oh well. That's what they choose. 2% said hello to everyone coming in. Um, they say he probably scared you gonna end up making them pay for it because you can. He probably scared you gonna end up making them pay for it. Oh, because you can. Probably so, D. Probably so. He said, okay. Maria said 2%. That's why I got my own stuff I can take with me. LOL. Problem solved, and my own stuff can be charged on a solar generator. There you go, Maria. There you go. She said mushrooms. I accidentally rewind. Got you. Got you. He said, yeah, I did. 2% said tomatoes are self-pollinated, meaning they have flowers that contain both male and female parts. So more than one plant do not need to be reproduction. There you go. Oh, not needed for reproduction. This said sorry. About, what the what? What is
Photo
it?
bomb. Nice golden color.
Oh
I
Lord, he
know.
over here. And he ran. Now y'all see.
See, she didn't do nothing.
And he said photo bomb. Photo bomb. Really? He said sorry about that. It's okay. 2% said Maria Jackson. I think I got lost in this chat. Been strolling up and down. Now I forgot what I said. Ha ha. D said I'm 52. Hey D. D said, and I agree with you. I mean, it's, yes. D said, those folks are stalkers silly. I believe so too, D. I believe so. I believe so. Sonia Murray said, currently we are getting some rain today. I put Dollar Tree bucket, low bucket totes, and whatever to catch water on my patio and parking pad to catch rainwater. Do what you gotta do, Sonya. I don't blame you. 2% said talking about old appliances. Oh, okay, got you. Sonya said, I am one of your older viewers and admire your drive and determination tremendously. Your grandmother did a great job in raising you. Oh, thank you so much, Sonya. Yes, she did. Yes, I am so thankful. I am so thankful. I don't know. I feel like the her the way my granny raised me has taught me so much. Well, yeah, it her raising me taught me so much early at an early age. Um, D said, so is the female male description on the pack? D, you talking about the tomato plant, D? What are you talking about? D said are certain kinds. I think it's all tomato plants, D. I think it's all the tomato plants. Carmelie said, thank you. The pillowcase will keep the bugs and leaves out. Yep, like a strainer. 2% says, LOL, Marie Jackson. Keosha Montgomery said, Capital One is usually good about giving people a chance of building credit. Honey, Capital One won't give me nothing. Already tried it. I went and got a secured one through my bank. No, I tried through my bank and they wouldn't give it to me. I went through First Progress and got a secured one. Kelly Homestead said we used his VA loan to our house. Look into it and see what you need to do to get the ball. Yeah, we looked into it. I think, did you say a 600 credit score for VA loan? When he said they did,
Someone want 560, someone want 600, 600 is for the norm for
you
most
know,
of them. You can get 560 depending on who you come from.
he been looking into them. Some places want like 560, some want 600. So he been looking into them, and he almost there. But you know how that go. It's a process. No, she said yes. VA loans are amazing, especially since your husband is military. Yeah, that's the route we're gonna try to go.
Excuse me. Do you have some water in your bag?
No, I told y'all to come from out there way while ago.
Kindly.
No, ain't nobody else. You have a mind of your own. I told you and her to come from out there way while ago. For that reason right there. Tammy said a VA loan should be easy for you and the husband. I hope so, Tammy. I hope so. Because it would be nice if we can try to buy some shortly after this lease is up. So, Kenosha said, do you do Experian Boost? That helps with adding to your credit score. No, Kenosha, I have to look into it. I've never heard of that. To be honest, I've never heard of that, Kenosha, but thank you. I have to look into that. The Experian Boost. Capable Wife said, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Capable Wife. How are you? Melanie D said, roof plumbing and foundation. Exactly. Exactly. D said, by the way, Creole is a race, not an area. Yeah, I got that, but hey, this another thing, D. I still link it to New Orleans because a lot of Creole, that's why I say it's in New Orleans. So a lot of Creole people, let me put it like that, is in New Orleans. And she said I've been down south all my life, and I'm just saying that because like I say, Mississippi, Alabama, we say y'all. So maybe I really haven't heard a lot of people in the Louisiana area say y'all so much as she. So I'm linking her to Louisiana because of her name. I don't know if she's down south. She could be anywhere, but I'm just linking her. I bet you she's in Louisiana. Put it like that. I am well familiar with Creole. D. So Black Americans and Creole are different races. They're French. Um, Try first time buyer, no credit card search needed, but income is a must. Yes. Don't worry about credit. Try HUD. Just don't have. I don't know. I don't do. I would not. I would not do HUD. Nothing against HUD, but I don't have time to go through all the different things that I can't do. I can't do this because you gotta make a certain amount of this, or you can't make a certain amount of this. You gotta do this. That's why I work the way I do to try to stay off of any of those things if I can while I'm able-bodied. Because I don't need you all in my business, and then I can't make this without reporting this and doing that. No. I if it's needed, then that's a different thing. But if I'm able-bodied to get out there and do something to try to make a living and stuff and try to, then I will do it. But so I'm not knocking it at all, but while I'm able-bodied, that is not an option for me unless didn't have no other way to go, didn't have nothing else to do, then I would do that. But you got a lot of people that's able-bodied. Situations can be a lot different, but they choose for it not to be, and they take up HUD homes and stuff for people that really don't have, that really needs it. Like, and I'm not down for. I know a lot of people that's my age and younger in HUD homes, and all they doing is popping out babies every year. Able-bodied to get up and go out there and work, and popping out babies, staying in HUD homes, getting food stamps, and doing nothing. Living better than I am, and all they gotta do is sit out and pop babies out and all that. Yeah, Um, D said I bought a HUD home, no credit. One thing I owed. And so you're saying buy a HUD home? Okay, so I thought you were saying like actually like getting the assistant, like not buying it, like using the assistant. It let me mail the payment in their face. Did she approve me? Wow. Okay. Now I didn't even know you could buy a HUD home, D. So my thing is I'll look into that. I don't have a problem with that as long as I'm gonna own it. But as for HUD assistance, no, that's what I thought you was talking about. HUD assistance, like, you know, not eventually owning it. But in my area too, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just say if I came across something like that, I will have to. Most HUD homes in this area is in a part of town I do not care to live in unless I have to. So I don't. I just know the ones that I know. Now, if I come across some that may be HUD and in a good location, I don't have no problem with trying to buy it. So I'm not saying that. So thank you for the information. I didn't know you could buy a HUD home, honey. I did not know that at all. Indigo said down here in Southwest Georgia, we say y'all. Exactly. Like that's why I say I don't know where this lady is from. She says she been in the South all her life, and she ain't never heard nobody say y'all as much as she say I said in the video. So I don't know where this lady is from. That's why I said the only place that I am not aware down south because I haven't spent a lot of time in Louisiana. That's why I'm linking her there because I'm like Alabama, Tennessee, Texas, Georgia, of course Mississippi. We all say y'all. So the only place that I'm not familiar and then looking at her like, well, maybe they don't. I don't know. I don't know. 2% said I stopped talking until you catch up in the chat, Mississippi. LOL. Yeah, because I'm way behind. D said, believe it or not, some older girls just be jealous and you married. Girl, they're really jealous. My first grandbaby is due in August for 4 kids. 4 kids and no grandkids. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, congratulations on the baby coming. Honey, I don't know if that's what it is, if you say so. But I know it's something. I'm just like, now that I think about it, maybe they feel some type of way when they see somebody doing something that they could have been doing at their age, and instead they were doing something else. And you just constantly making it worse if that's the case, because the older you get, you can spend in that time that you constantly gonna be behind if you don't just nip it in the bud and do it. Just start doing what you're supposed to do. I don't know. And let them trying to relive their childhood. I don't know what it is, but it don't pay to be nasty and ugly. Marie Jackson is laughing. 2% said, oh, that chicken looks good. Okay. Now y'all caught up to him photo bombing. Where you at? I just caught up to it. So, okay. Oh, that chicken looks good. Joyce says, photo bomb. Y'all, I know, y'all. See? I know. They say, girl, just to be a 44 double D bra. Girl, I used to be a 44 double D bra. Now I'm a 32C. I lost from age. Oh, wow. Whoo, honey, I understand. Add another D to what you had. I always said that maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I didn't know you will lose as you get older. Okay? I haven't. So, I mean, now thanks for letting me know that. Because I didn't know you lose. Because yeah. Every time I just went and got measurements. Maybe about 2 months ago. And I'm still the 3Ds. The 3Ds. And I was like, I ain't complaining. But, I ain't never complaining. But you said you lose with age. I didn't know you lose. I thought they stay the same size unless you have them redone or something. I didn't look. You teaching me something ahead of time. This say I used to be 44D, 36 triple D. Still, I thought when I lost weight that I was gonna lose there, and I didn't. Nope. Queenie Walker said, "OMG, that chicken looks so good." Yeah, he just took it off the grill. Tammy said, "Dang, that food looks good. Wish this rain would go away so I can get on the grill." I understand. I understand. We had took that chicken down. I was gonna put it in the crock pot because I had took it out the freezer like 2 days ago and it was in the refrigerator and I didn't want it to go bad. I knew I needed to cook it today. And he was like, "I'll put it on the grill." Go ahead. All I gotta do is throw some vegetables or something with it and it's good to go. They said, but they need to act like elders and help young folks be guided right through life. Exactly, exactly. But they don't. She said, not put them down. Exactly. He said, cause she a French. She said, Kenosha, I gotta try that experience boost. I know, right? Super Six said, I see. I say, y'all, I'm not from Southern Cali, born and raised. Ha ha. D said, yummy. Christina E. Jones said, I'm from Oklahoma and I say y'all, LOL. See? I don't know what that lady was talking about. She just was trying to get under my nerve. But guess what? It was an epic fail. Epic fail. Because I can care less. Tammy said, it's called Habitat for Homes. Okay. I didn't even know that. Okay, so I'm going to look into that. I'm going to look into that. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna screenshot this. That way I have it. I thought she was talking about her assistants. So sweet, Deborah Allen said, I'm so late. Hello, everybody. Hey, so sweet, Deborah Allen. How are you, hon? D said, Biden has a first-time buyer help. The only requirements is a job and your parents can't have owned a house. That's it. My mama haven't owned a house. Oh, I don't know. Well, no, I know she haven't. My grandma. I said my grandma. I don't know how that would even fall. It would be my biological, or I don't know. I think I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good. Yeah. I'll look into it, D. My family is from Mississippi. What part of Mississippi, D? Nino and Lo say hello from Toronto. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome. Miller's Garden says hi, all my garden family. Hey, Miller, how are you? D said her isn't like that, but understood. But it's for able body. Girl, that's section 8. Not her. Oh, I. No, hold up. For y'all laugh. Back home, section 8 is HUD. Section 8, when they say section 8, sometimes they say HUD. So up here, I mean, I guess it's different. But when they say section 8, they be meaning HUD. When they say HUD, they be meaning it's back home. It's like it's all one thing. So when you said that, that's why I'm like. So I'm gonna have to look it up, D. And that's just crazy. People from different places. You say you got family that's in Mississippi, D. So ask them, what do we normally think about when we hear HUD? We think about section 8, and that's what I thought you was talking about. I was like, if I ain't got to, I don't want to. I don't want to. I'd rather try to work until I can't work no more. So I literally can't work no more. And then we could talk about section 8. That's what I thought you was talking about, honey. And like I say, different places call different things. But I guarantee you contact somebody from back home, from at least Mississippi. That's all I can speak about. And when you say section 8, 9 times out of 10, they think you talking about HUD. Like, I know back home, Section 8 and HUD is like considered all one type of, deal. 2% said, I'm sorry, I meant I'm from SoCal. I knew what you meant, 2%, and I say, y'all, little bit, hold on, little bit, says, I'm in my late 50s and I love your channel. I pray for those who speak bad of me because they are probably unhappy with their life and they definitely need prayer. I wish you continued success. Thank you so much, little bit. Thank you. Yes, I just no. Sometimes I respond, sometimes I remove, sometimes I block. I very rarely block though. And sometimes I respond in a nice way. Sometimes I respond in a nice, but I guess you could say nasty way. Just it depends on what you say. I'm not gonna let you easily take me out of my, you know, comfort. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. Sorry, I had to. Let's see something. All right. They said Section 8 and HUD is two different subjects. See, and that's why I say when you go back home, well, when I go back home, Crystal Springs, Mississippi, well, actually, Hazelhurst, Mississippi is where the Welfare office and stuff is. When you go there and you talking about Section 8 and HUD, it's in the same little thingy. Like, you talk to the same people about the same, yeah, the same thing. Like, it's some kind of way intertwined together back home. It's crazy. And that's one thing. Like, when I talk to my mom, I be trying to tell her they do, like, she'll give me advice about something up here, and then I'll call up here and they like, oh no, we don't do it down like that. And they're like, well, who told you this? And I'm like, my mom's like, oh, but and they'll tell you up here real quick, because I would take things that I grew up with and know, and I'll be like, hey, well, this, and they're like, well, North Carolina do things different, every state do things different. And that's why I didn't know what you was talking about. That's why I thought you was talking about Section 8 when you said HUD, because anybody that's on Section 8 back home, they consider that well, the title for that is HUD. I'm telling you. So it's different everywhere. Carmelly says some use their age to be cruel and nasty. I'll be 53 in August, and my elders are the same way. Wow. It's just sad. Kenosha said, I just got back. Experian Bulls uses your bank account to find recurrent payments from bills and utilities and adds them to your credit to help with building good payment history, which boosts score. Okay, now I done been nice, and this is the third time I done had to say it. Don't make me say it again. D said, girl, I get the ugly stares when I'm with my husband. Why, D? Why? 2% said, that's right, little bit. Pray for those who treat you bad. Exactly. You know, she said at 2%, you should try it. It really works. 2% says sometimes Mississippi responds. Sometimes Mississippi responds like summer. Don't get bit, haha. Oh, 2%. You been in my comments. Some of them, I have to because it's just. Sometimes you know you have them days. We're human beings, and sometimes we have them days. You just ain't got time for the nonsense. And sometimes it ain't pleasant, especially when you coming with the mess. Like, come on. You lose. They say you lose or gain weight when you get older. You don't pig out as much. Yeah. Susan said thank you for that information, Kenosha Montgomery. Said, girl, catch up. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying, y'all. Let me just scroll through so I don't read. Habitat fun. Okay, y'all, look. Summer. Come here. Summer. Get in the house. Go. Summer at the neighbor dog, y'all. Good the fences up, but still she be doing the most. Now y'all see, I have to keep her out back. I had to keep her in the other day until it was fixed. 2% said hello. G Mama Gross. Yeah, I missed somebody. G Mama Gross said grandma can't own one. Okay, got you. Somebody gonna get a whooping. Oh, not listening. My aunt told me we got chased out, so I don't know what part. Okay, got you, D. G Mama Grows. Hey, 2%. Hey, G Mama Grows. See, housing authority. Look, like I said, D. Don't go to Mississippi, because you're going to be like, what in the. They do things a whole lot different. A whole lot different, honey. Different. They link all that stuff together and throw it all in, trying to tell you, hey, here you go, the paperwork. And they be having different names up there and everything. Like, different. I'm telling you what I know. Born and raised there, I'm telling you what I know, and I have saw how if they divided it up on paper or whatever. And look, when we looked at the paper, Section 8 and HUD was the same thing. Same thing. So, let's see. No, they said no family there anymore. No. Okay, gotcha. Misunderstood Garden said hello everyone. Hey, Misunderstood Garden. He said, but my granny lived there once upon a time. Oh, Mississippi. 2% said, yeah, you caught up. Summer got that pit in her, and sometimes they not dog friendly. I just know I had a blue. Whole thing came from a bad house, and he was not dog friendly. Exactly, and like Summer I got her when she was 4 months old, and the family said they was giving her away because they had lost a family dog, and the kids, they got Summer as a replacement, and the kids didn't take to her well, that they would treat her mean. But like I say, when I got her, she was only 4 months old. And now Summer, I've had her for 6 years, 5 years. And so Summer, you know, she was only 4 months. So I feel like it's more of her breed, you know, that's coming out. Somebody has told me don't say that she don't like people when she online, but it's kind of hard because when I'm online, you can still hear her. And it ain't no secret or nothing. I keep her away from people and stuff like that. Because of that, but she don't like no dogs and nobody. She just being with the average dog, she's protective over the house. Now, you put her around a dog or something and she get to know them, then it'll be fine. But that first the initial, that first meetup, and I don't know you, maybe the second, third, or if she get a vibe, she just naturally doing what dogs of her breed will do. Shoot, dogs that's not even, that's more friendly than what people say their breed is, her breed is, will still get you. A chihuahua will tear you up. A poodle will tear you up if he wants to. Like, so she just not, she's very protective. And when it comes to other dogs, she's not friendly at first. Even with people. That's why when they was doing the yard, I had to let her stay in. If y'all watched that video and she was fussing back with me, it's because, I mean, as the owner, it's my job to keep her away from anyone else, to keep anybody else from, feeling threatened or anything like that. So it's hard when I'm on live on a video and y'all know who Summer is now, and you can tell when she's in her little aggressive state. But I mean, I keep her away from others. I don't let her roam with no leash on, none of that stuff. When I'm in the garage, y'all see I have her sitting right beside me. I can reach out and grab her if she wants to try to take off, or if she gets aggressive and it's up, I send her in the house. Y'all done witnessed that. So I really cannot try to hide that, but I understand what the person was saying. Well, ours is different housing. Every state is different. Yes, let me tell you. Whew. Boy, if you only knew. The transition I had to do being up here, and from the stuff that I know we do back home, and that's when I got it so many times that, yeah, North Carolina itself is just a lot different. Like, 2% said mine was put on the streets because they said he was not mean enough. They called to see if they wanted him back. Whole thing was starving. Wow. I had one dog I had to get rid of because okay, y'all. So this phone straight died and it would not end the live. I done tried everything to end this live from my thing and say, y'all been out here talking the store. Let's see. Okay, said okay, 2%. I see. I know 2%. It died on me like. All right, y'all. So, all right. I'm reading y'all comments. So true, D. Hell, chihuahuas would tear them ankles up. Yes. All right, y'all. So I was trying to catch up to y'all comments. Oh yeah, we waited for you. Thank you, 2%. Thanks all y'all. I was trying, y'all. I had to, like, I tried to go back live on my other phone, which I was able to, but it wasn't linking me to this one. It was saying I was still live. So I got on the computer to let y'all know my phone had died. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate it. Ooh, DJ, you listening to Luther Vandross? D said Prince sounds good. True that. Let's see. They said I like goodies but oldies. That's good. Yes, me too. So well, welcome back. Official mod. This Nigg. Oh, so you ain't got nothing else better to do. See, I was about to say something. Y'all see this on here? Ain't got nothing else better to do. All right. I'm a good one though, if that's what you feel like I am. And you just finna be blocked. Aronde. Aronde. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this person.
Yeah.
I may need you in my comments in a minute for this. I got a troll in here, and I don't know if he gonna come back when he called me a nigga. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to remove this person.
You tell me his
I don't
mama
have
and
no.
kids.
I don't have no. I'm not even gonna stoop to that level. I'm trying to report it. I don't have no mods in here, so I'm gonna need you to Hold on, y'all. Give me a second to delete this. He spelled out the N word in the messages. It's always when I don't have no mods in here, y'all. Always when I don't have one of my mods in here. Spammer. Yeah, Rhonda, I'm gonna need you to go in. Don't say nothing, just delete them because I'm getting this person is writing a lot. 2% says spammer. Did you delete that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, y'all, we good. I had made my husband a mod the other day for when I don't have any mods in here. And that's why I was trying to take them out because I don't like mess like that. It's disrespectful. It don't bother me, but I don't want it to bother y'all. Like, the stuff that that person just was saying, just stupid. Okay. 2% say I can't stand people like that. I meant you like oldies. Autocorrect. Beginning on my nerve. I understand. Since I haven't. But thank you, 2%. I reported them and removed them. Let's just say what? Yes. So sweet said push block for you. I push block. Thank you, so sweet. Thank you. Message for DJ. It accidentally auto corrected. Maria Jackson. At 2%, that's good. DJ said I spin the oldies too. Oh, they spy on us too. 2% said, yeah, we're just always someone to mess things up. They can try. They can try. OJ, give me my tripod from outside. Say, they are always in our business. Face is not allowed. Exactly. D, but ain't nobody talking to them. Yeah, reported and blocked. You can make anyone. I know. And I just make sure. Hold on. I make sure with my mods, like I'm gonna be adding more, but I really don't want like a lot, and I know I'm gonna need more. But a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers don't understand. You have to be careful who you make a mod, because mods have more privileges than you think. They have more privileges than just blocking stuff for you. They can actually go in and do more things with comments when you're not even on live. And a lot of YouTubers don't know that, and they just make a lot of people mod. So I try to be careful because of that. Because of that. So I'm gonna be making some more, but I have to. I want to know, Yeah, now you have to be really, really careful. So I watch and I only do a little bit at a time. But I know I'm gonna be making more mods. If this guys will, I'm gonna have to. But they can remove and you will get the alert and know when they do it. But it's just the fact that they can mess with your comments that's on videos that wasn't even live. So you get the wrong person being a mod. Be mad with yourself. um. Lord, this kid said y'all need a mod, girl. I know. I got a couple of, but they just wasn't in here. It's not in this live. That's why I had my husband to go in because I had made him one. 2% said you ain't lying. You get that crazy mod. 2%. You get that crazy one, and it's like, oh snap. So, and then a lot of YouTubers don't know that, and they just freely give like, okay. Lord's King said he said, yeah, he did. Not cool. Oh, so you just being funny. You sitting there, Aronde.
What?
Lord and King needs to go. You just stupid.
Okay.
All right. He has a lot of them. Devoted. Small said, "What's a mod? What's a mod? D mods is you. Well, he ain't commenting right now, but mods is when you in a live and the person's name light up with the little wrench. That's because that YouTuber has made them a mod where they go in and they delete a lot of the trolls and nasty comments and stuff like that. But mods can do a lot more other than live feed if you make somebody a mod. And so that's what they are. Moderator is pretty much is what it is. It's just short for mod. Since then, here we go again. Yeah. Um, that's what I've been doing. Hold up. Yeah, they blocked. He using different accounts. 2%. Saying he is the one that has 25 accounts we was talking about. Probably so. Probably so. It don't only take 2 seconds to make another account, but they trying to stop that. The more they do, the more motivated I get. All right, as people, they stupid. The voters said they got the ears they evolved from animals and they admitted. Joy Sunshine said Juneteenth is a federal holiday now. Got racists in they feelings. LOL. Hey, they'll be all right. Um, D says K Young teach me too. D said has nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. And I was just about to call him something. I caught myself. That's all I told y'all. The human side of us, because nobody is perfect, make it easier to say something out of our mouth. This thing right here would just blurt it out, and I had to catch myself like, nope, because I could have said something that deep down probably would have hurted his feelings. But it wouldn't have been a good look for me. But at the end of the day, a lot of people look at, oh, well, she said this, but you don't see what this person just called me. I mean, like, really? So you just kind of like, you know what? Yeah. All right. um. So sweet. Deborah Allen said, though the FHA helps home buyers who don't qualify for conventional loans obtain. Thank you so much, so sweet. Thank all y'all for the information because I did not know that, and I'm gonna literally look into that. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Cause I mean, whew, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, God is good. The information that you can learn, like I say, y'all have heard me say so many times, my channel is a motivational channel. It's not a how-to channel. I do things in the way that works for me and benefit, and that goes across the board. I don't know it all, and like we all help each other out. Y'all have helped me so much about the house buying stuff, for stuff I didn't even know. I didn't know you could buy no HUD house. I didn't know what Miss Deborah Allen just said, and it's so much informational, and I'm thankful. I count all my simple things. I count everything as a blessing. 2% said that's why. That's right, Joy Sunshine. They feeling we got too much Black History Month, MLK Day, and now Juneteenth. Ha ha ha. DJ said you're a better person for that. Thank you, DJ. Uh, D said, but some positive folks may be on to no sense in her. That's why I said. That's why I said I could have said something that it would have been just, it wouldn't even nothing I would have meant. It would have been just to hurt his feelings because you just tried to hurt mine. But it's not even that. It's not even that serious, and it's not even that serious. And you're right. It's some people on that, I don't wanna, hurt nobody. I don't even wouldn't even want that person to feel bad. But it's this right here that'll get us sometimes. It is. It's human nature, especially when somebody just, I'm over here minding my business and you done, and it threw me off because I literally spelled each word and then like, oh, okay. And then he called me nappy head. He said, chill, nappy head. You laugh at ignorance. Laugh at ignorance. Woo, that was kind of funny to me. That might say you can't even see my damn hair, but hey. Um, D said, so you did right. Taught me about a mod. You taught me autocorrect. I got you, D. Joy said, I see you 2%. We still got room to grow. They're gonna have to get used to us. Wow. 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 Well, I don't think he had 25 accounts because I'm sure he would have came back. Or maybe he want to save some of the other ones because he see he keep getting blocked. So it's all good. It's all good. Whew. Let's see, y'all. I'm leaning to the side now because I'm trying to. I got this phone on a tripod and got it on charger at the same time. Z said, crazy stalker. Oh. All right. Crazy stalker. 2% said, yes, Joy Sunshine. I'm tired of all the hate. One day it will all be over. Yup. Yup. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear like a car flying to go nowhere?
2,000 feet. Maybe.
And it's kids that be on the street on their bikes and stuff. And you driving. Listen to that. Sounds like it's congested. Cheap labor.
Young people.
uh Now I'm all for, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. Some of y'all may know. My settled down car is a Crown Vic with Flowmaster pipes, candy paint. If you're from Mississippi or from down south, you already know. That's what I like. On some 26s, okay. But I want it to sound nice, but I don't want it to sound cheap and congested like that vehicle did that was flying up and down the street. And there's kids and stuff, that be out or whatever. Ain't got nothing else to do. He model was going 2,000 feet. You said 2,000 feet?
Maybe.
Maybe. And he had to flow it and make all that darn noise.
Float and
For
land
what?
it.
And then God forbid you hit somebody. And then it's, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But you sitting out there acting a plum fool. Like, oh. DJ said you need a mediator. D said 25 accounts. He's crazy. George said yes, 2%. The sun is going to shine regardless. Stephen Law said yes. It was noisy. Mm-hmm. Sakar. 2% said LOL devoted. He might have more. Might have more. D said I heard it. Yeah. Yes. 2% said that's right. Joy Sunshine. Maria just say dangerous speeding. $15 in gas being stupid. Yes, Maria. Yes. Yes. D said girl so he could be noticed. you know. Like I'm all into the pipes and all like that. But if you got a floor to make it sound, then I don't want that. I'd rather be able to crank and get that rumble just by cranking it. Like I ain't got time because I want to be able to cruise in mine. Like take it back to when we was kids. You go in the, I don't know why they say I'm gonna take you on a drive. I'm gonna take y'all kids on a drive through the country. And now that I think about it, you gonna take us on a drive through the country in the country. We in the country, but it was a certain part of town that was considered the country. It is like now that I think about it, I'm like, oh, that was the good old days. Donald L. Town said more Walmart grocery pickup videos. Okay, see, I like that. I like for y'all to tell me what y'all looking for. That's why I try to do the playlist so everybody can know what they looking for and see. So thank you so much, Donald. Thank you so much. Yes, more is coming. More is coming. More frequent too, because I'll be doing a lot of the emergency food stock up videos, and I like to do get a lot of my stuff for Walmart. D said, but he messing his car up doing that. Yep, he probably putting a lot of money in it just to make it, do all that. DJ says, back in my day, we drove low and slow, low and slow, and that's what I would literally do. I used to have a Tinkerbell Crown Vic, and that's the car that the accident was in. Some years back, and um, it was yellow, green, and pink with Tinkerbell because Tinkerbell is my nickname, and it was done for me. It was done for me for free because I was advertising the paint shop that did it, and so I didn't have to pay for it because it was advertisement. And yeah, that was my car. That was my car. Low, and so I didn't rush to go nowhere. Then I let somebody drive it, and they was driving crazy and got into an accident, and that's where I got hurt in that car, and it totaled my car. Totaled it. Totaled it. Um, no. If they totaled that car, got a car, and we had the accident in the other car. I'm lying. We had an accident in their car, but they totaled my car. They totaled my car, got a car of the same. It was just theirs was just blue, and we was going somewhere, and they totaled it, and I got hurt. Yeah. Let's see. D said, then folks wonder why their fuel injection is shot. I know, right? Joy Sunshine says, Walmart was out of neem oil today. Had to get some Maggie's 3-in-1 garden spray. I think it worked. Them fungus nets was off the chain. Oh, wow, Joy. I hope it works for you. Whatever does the job, whatever does the job. I hope they gone. I hope it keep them down. A lot of people is buying that neem oil from everywhere. I didn't even know Walmart carried the neem oil. DJ said I have a 1962 Impala S. Don't tell me. But I like the Impala SS's. They don't make them no more. But it wasn't a 62 now. It wasn't. It would have been bad. Let me see. 2005 is when I got out of school. That was right around the time I saw. I don't even know what year it was, but that I saw Impala SS. It was black. Oh my goodness, it was nice. And then a couple years when I actually wanted to get one, I felt like they had stopped selling them. So I haven't seen. Well, I probably have seen it, but I don't really know what a 1962. But that's a classic. That's a classic. I'm pretty sure I would like it. This I have a 1962 Impala SS meant for cruising. Yes, you don't drive that fast. You don't drive. I bet it's sharp too. I bet you got it decked out. I bet you do. But a lot of times them old ones don't even need a lot done because they already they just it's just something about them. You see, D said Joy online order it instead. D said from Walmart online. Oh, I keep yawning, y'all. 2% said fungus necks suck. I got them double-sided sticky flowers and butterflies, and they be catching them like crazy. I used to be okay. 2%, where did you get yours from? Because I was gonna order some from Amazon, the little butterfly sticky one. I wanted them for some house plants. I had saw some butterfly shaped ones that was sticky on both sides. Did you buy yours like local, like from a big box store or something? D says, I love old cars. Me too, D. Said online will have it in stock when the store doesn't. 2% said yes, I get them from Amazon. Okay, so I have to order from Amazon. Okay. Cause that's where I saw them at. But I might be still in my basket. I ain't checked out. Joey said I put down DE as well. It's looking good right now. I'm on the watch with spraying. Go ahead on, Joey. Say he ready. Maria Jackson said, all right, y'all, I gotta go. Have a great weekend. Bless up. Thank you, Maria Jackson. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. T said, Walmart online. Okay. Okay, hold up. Mika. You know what, honey? I do not want to. No, it's Anderson. Okay. Hi, everyone from Marion, South Carolina. Hey, honey, welcome. 2% said 48 pack sticky fruit fly trap and fungus net trap killer for indoor and outdoor. Protect the flowers on toxic odors. Got you. 48 pack. Okay, let me make sure. That I'm pretty sure that's what I got in the thing that, like I said, they're the butterfly shape. But I'm gonna make sure they say all that so I can get the exact ones that you have. Because I had put them in there to put in, so I can have them to put in the house plants that I'm gonna have. I still have my aloe vera one, but I need to. I was getting more and I wanted those, and I put them in the thing, but I haven't checked it out yet. But if you would have said you got them from Lowe's or Home Depot or something, then I would have definitely went and got them from there. Joyce said, good information, 2%. Thank you. D says, hello. 2% said, welcome, Joyce. Sunshine. You get butterflies and flowers. LOL. I'll take that. DJ says, straight out of SoCal. So, welcome, DJ. Summer. Summer. said, I'm sorry, here's the link. Oh. Did you post the link 2%? Okay, you said I hope it that worked. I can't make it blue. But I don't see the link at all. 2%. He said, is that rain? Or do you have your buckets out? No, it's not rain. If you hear something, it's probably summer feet on the floor. That thing. Oh no, it's not. No, no. You hear the fish tank. It's not raining out. But I am sitting by the fish tank. 2% said, I guess you have to copy and paste. Okay. He just said, I love the song from More Summer. Joy said, no worries. I'll just Google the comments. He said, yes, thank you, Joy. Sometimes that will work. And he said, K. Okay, yeah. I wish it was raining. Matter of fact, let me check the weather to see if we're supposed to get any rain from the storm. We we need some rain, y'all. Okay. And so I don't think YouTube allows links unless you're the page administrator. Oh, you're right. And so I think it's the mods that can put links in. D said I live in St. Louis. Oh wow, D. So sweet. Deborah Allen said, whew. Funny y'all bought up Walmart. My mom wants to go shopping and pick up her medicine. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I enjoy everybody. Stay sweet. Thank you, so sweet, Deborah Allen, for coming in. Really, really appreciate it. Y'all be safe and have fun. D said we getting rain now. Oh, send us some. Send us some. 2% said thank you, Anderson, because I cannot say her name. 2% said y'all folks with rain are lucky. D said, but that noise just all of a sudden came in. That's why I thought that, yeah, it was either summer walking or the the fish tank. Y'all, I'm gonna try to turn this around. Hold up. Some. Y'all, she was sitting over there looking at me like cutting her eyes at me and then like she was rolling her eyes and then she'll look back like what, like who worried about me walking? I'm telling you, the dog is something else. Susan says, someone getting tired. Yes, honey, I'm tired. I'm gonna get off in a minute. DJ said, I have an aquarium too, and I named my fish Sushi. You name your fish Sushi. We done had a couple fish in there. It started with the African butterfly fish, which I told y'all the story of that thing flying across the room at night, and he couldn't fly back in, so we found him. Then we had an African ciglet. He finally died. He lasted maybe about 2 years, if not longer. And now we have the angelfish in there, or some type of shark. And we had two little small ones that lasted some. We got them in 2018, and the last of that one died some months ago. So right now it's the shark, the angelfish, and what's the thing? The algae eater is what's left. And so my fish. That's cute. Black and mild and Bud and Wiser. Okay. Okay. Tuesday said, hey, Summer. D said, okay. Aronde, what the link is for? The with the sticky back? No, they was trying to put the link from Amazon for the it's the flower, it's the net in the hold up. The net catcher. They a pack of they sticky on both sides and they go into your pots or whatever or wherever you put them to catch the flies and nets. Okay, somebody, let me see. Hubby put a link in here. He think that's what it is, but I think he put it for Walmart. So if somebody can click on the link, or you can show me. Can't you show me? You click on it and let me see if that's what it is. That way I can tell them. Dogs have personalities. Oh, it is. Okay, so okay. I thought it was Amazon. So it is the 48 pack yellow dual sticky. So this is the link, y'all, that he just put in there. That goes in there. They sticky on both sides, and it's the. So he just put that link for y'all in the thing. Y'all see him lit up in blue. So that's the link for anybody that was looking for it. Thank you, sir. He over here talking about producer. Whatever. Mod. See. Dogs have personality. Yep. 2% said yes, they do devoted. Yup. Summer sure got one. D said, ever notice when they tear a couch up, they hide when you walk in the house? Like right now, she's sitting there looking straight like, you ain't talking about me. D said, fly sticky traps, Family Dollar. Family Dollar have them too? Wow, I'm going to have to check out Family Dollar. Joy said, yes, the link works. It is for Walmart. Yep, he sent the one for Walmart. Thank you, Joy, for letting me know it works. D said, or any store. I haven't seen them. I'm going to have to check, D. I have, no. Well, hold up. No, the fly sticky traps. No, we talking about the one, the little stick that it's on a stick, and they have normally they like butterflies, but I think 2% said they got some that's made like flowers, but they sticky on both sides, and you stick them into your flower pot to keep like the gnats and stuff that be flying around. They'll flock to it and stick on it and can't get up. But not if you're talking about the regular fly trap thing, not those. Are you talking about the one for the pots? 2% say that's it. He said, I just got mine on Amazon, but it's the same. Got you. Jewel said, good looking out, sir. When his channel come out. Oh, okay. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. Okay, Aronde, you got a question. Joey says, good looking out, sir. Oh, you done. Wait a minute, Joey, he said he done answered. Let me catch up. DJ said, I'm afraid. No. Oh, that's a different sticky. Yeah, D, it's a different sticky. So I'm afraid to put anything like that in my garden because I'm afraid to trap bees. Oh, I think. Well, I know they for the in. I've known them to be for the inside, not the outside. But I'm pretty sure people may use them, or it may say you may be able to use them in the outside. So yeah, you know, I understand though. What is? Sorry, fella. I'm a behind the scene cat. I do pop in. Enjoy. You said respect, man. I told him today. I told him he can do prepping, y'all, and he don't even have to get on camera. I'm pretty sure he could do the prepping, and y'all will watch him, and he don't even have to get on the camera. He could take care of all the prepping, all the electrics like stuff, the generator, and all that stuff. And he don't even have to get on camera. I'm pretty sure y'all wouldn't mind watching his videos if he wasn't on camera. He don't want to be on camera. So that's why I was telling him today he could do that if he want. But hey, if he don't, then that's fine. He say he the producer, so I don't know what he producing, but that's what makes him happy. So we'll let him be the producer. I was supposed to be trying to see if it was going, if we was gonna get some rain.
You're supposed to get something like that. Supposed
DJ says simplify Rondé.
to. Simplify.
He says simplify DJ, always faithful. 2% says speaking of bees, I would love to try beekeeping. And 2%, you already know who to look for that. Lead Farmer 73 and Lady Lead. um, Try it, honey. Try it. Try it. You never know unless you try it. And they give a lot of good information. You know, of course, 2%, you already know that. You already know that. Um, so there you go. Anybody want to try beekeeping? Those two, husband and wife, Lead Farmer 73 and Lady Lead, is the two that I know to go to for beekeeping. 2% said, ha ha. G said, but you have to make sure you don't have neighbors to get stung. Oh, okay. It's about for the beekeeping. Um, so he said we're supposed to get rain Monday. Let me see. My thing said we're supposed to get rain tomorrow. 60% and 70% on Monday.
You know, he's going to say something.
This WITN. They always be changing. Don't know what they be talking about.
Nothing.
Hey, they said, okay, wait. Oh, so there we go, y'all. It WITN now says that they have issued a tropical storm watch for coastal NC. And let me just tell you, there's another reason why, I'm so big. Like my granny used to tell me, since I've been in North Carolina, she used to tell me, she's like, make sure you prep. My granny is who got me into prepping, and y'all, prepping and putting stuff up as a child. My granny used to always say, she the one who told me about putting stuff. The video I just uploaded today, I show y'all I have stuff in tote bins. And she knew we was over her bottled water and all that stuff, which is different from where I'm from in Mississippi. So she used to always say, make sure you have blankets, especially for them colder months or whatever. A blanket, nice and clean blanket, folded up and put in one of them vacuum bags and flatten all the way down, so it'll be easy to be put into, a tote or something. Because, at some point during the wintertime when storms and stuff hit, people get stuck on bridges and stuff and they freeze to death. Like yeah, it's a lot. So that's why I think she got that part from. But it's always, have some cancer, say some bainas or whatever, some potty meat, that stuff in a tote, take the tote, put it in the car. And since she knew we prone to like hurricanes and stuff over here, she used to always tell me, make sure you have a tote. Have different ways, but have a tote with stuff. And that's why I've always tried to have a tote with stuff in there. Like I say, if we move in October, that's when I would start doing uh my whole, like a whole room dedicated to it. But but you know, I don't want to do that now and then move. I explained everything in that video for why I'm doing it like this until we, move. But prepping has been something that, and you just never know. And here, if a hurricane ain't coming, just the rain, like around there, they shut it down for everything here. Everything. Everything. So when they say tropical storm, if a tropical storm's supposed to come, trust and believe, stores and stuff's gonna start closing. And who blames? Don't nobody want to be out there. Like where I live at, like where my house is, the backside back there, it floods. And I know when we had the hurricane in 2018, it rained non-stop. Like we evacuated. It was mandatory evacuation. We evacuated, and we was watching on the news our area, and we was watching Facebook, and the people that stayed, that didn't leave, they was sending videos and stuff. And our area has its own little Facebook group or whatever. Like our neighborhood has a Facebook group, and they were sending it and like trying to go to people's houses and post and say, if you live at this address, this is what your house is looking like now, and all. Then like right down from us, like it missed us by a little bit where it flooded at. Like, and like the whole road to leave, to like get out of my neighborhood, was underwater. They was actually in boats trying to rescue people. So when they say leave, I don't play, especially with me having kids. I don't play by it. I don't care if it don't none hit. If they say leave, I'm leaving. I ain't playing that trying to be rescued and all like that if you're able to leave. That's why I told y'all, even in that video I mentioned, for years I've always wanted to do van life. Van life, I'm just so, I love it so much. But I'm not able to do van life right now. But I try to prep and store stuff up as if I was doing van life. Because a lot of those things that they need in like vans, people that live in their vans, their cars, RVs or whatever, those things come in handy if you're not doing van life. I've learned so much. Like you'll be amazed at the stuff that I have learned just over the years of watching van life. One of my favorite van lifers is Van City Van Life with Chrome and Cruzy. I watch them a lot. It's a lot more that I watch, but I like watching because he's so informational about the lithium batteries, and you can really learn a lot by watching them. It's a lot of stuff that I don't talk to y'all about because I don't have the equipment to actually show you right there about it. But I have a lot of stuff on my little list that I need to start checking off, and a lot of that stuff I have learned from Van City Van Life, from the jackeries and stuff like that Lead Form will be talking about. I just have to work up to it, and that's the main thing about it. When you don't stress about it, just work up to getting those things. But the main thing is to educate yourself before you even get it. That way, when you get to the point to where you can get it, you already know the information for it. And that's why I done mentioned Van City Van Life a couple times in my videos to y'all. If y'all check out that YouTube channel, he's in Canada and he lives in his van thing, and he has everything. You can learn so much from the jackery, from the lithium batteries, from the portable foldable stove, everything. I just have to get the stuff. So if I get it, I don't even have to learn about it. You know, you're always gonna learn something. I don't have to just sit there and read the instructions and be like, okay, so this. Oh, what is this for? Oh, what is it? I already know what it's for just by watching that channel. Just by watching that channel. Like, yeah. Like he's the one who I learned about part of a bug out. Well, I took it as part of a bug out. He didn't say is having the what is it that I was telling you we needed to get some for the car for them snowy days, the traction the traction chain, snow chain. Yeah, I didn't even know they made them until I saw that the chain that go on the tires. So if you somewhere where it's snow, cause you just never know with the weather going crazy. You may in the wintertime get one of them real bad snows. I remember we got caught when we went to New York to visit my husband's family, and he parked. I think we was looking for a hotel or something, and he parked on the side to go in to see if they had availability. And our van, when he came back out, like in the matter of seconds, he came back out and the van was stuck in the ice. And we tried everything but how the cars was parked on the side. We tried everything for hours, and we had to just bite the dust and go and get a tow truck to come and hook us up and just do a little wiggle, and we was out. But that was $250. And so I learned about they even tried putting the cat litter down for traction. It would not budge. I said, man. And then when I saw Chrome have the chain that go on your tires, and that's for the snow to give you some traction, I'm like, oh, okay, need to go ahead and add that to my list too, because that'll come in handy. And then, after you even seeing somebody talk about it, do your research. Go look up that item. Look up what vehicles is good for, what this, that, and the other. I be doing all that stuff. But some of that stuff is kind of pricey, and you get what you pay for. So I just decided to wait and just build up on it. But while you waiting and build up on to get what you want to get and what may be beneficial to you, it's always good to do your research and learn about it. And like I said, Van City Van Life, I have learned almost all my stuff from Van City Van Life. Um, and it's another one. What was it? I want to say her name was Susie Cruz. Is where I learned most about like my showers and everything like that. Like the I forget what they call it, but it's the toilets, the compost toilets that they don't they had you put the stuff in it and it never let a smell out. And then how if you in a vehicle you put it out for the smell go on the outside, you never smell anything from it's compost toilet. It's a whole lot of things. You can really just sit and learn so much from a lot of the van life, and that's what I want to do eventually. I was actually thinking about y'all. I had been thinking about if I could find a place that I could rent, like a what did they call it? What I've been looking up lately? What is called it's the like the RV type deal. I had said we could literally not move into another place in October. We could spend a year, put everything in storage, and spend a year if I could find one that I could rent within the price range of a house, which probably going to be hard. Price range of what I'm paying for rent, and probably just go on the road. Stay here in North Carolina, but go on the road for a good year. The kids is homeschool. All their classes is online, so it don't matter with that. And just go, just live van life for a good year to see how much we could save and different things. I actually been looking into that, y'all, but I will have to find the perfect one to rent that will be close to what I would pay in rent for a house, and find an area that will actually do it. Yeah. So those are some of my plans, y'all. Some of my plans and thoughts and all that stuff. They said, but you have to make sure you don't. Okay, I read that. And it said, I love watching that from a 73. Very knowledgeable. Anderson. 2% say they will keep them annoying neighbors away. Haha, I know, right? Renee said, simplify, hoorah. And it said we're supposed to be getting rain today in Marion, South Carolina. I hope you do, honey. It's 20% here today, but it say it's supposed to. It say we're supposed to get rain, but now we're on a tropical storm watch for coastal NC. So we'll see. Anderson say I just rotated my stash. I did too, honey. Well, the little bit that I got, cause like I said, I'm just starting it back up. I'm just starting it back up. As I said, 3 solar power generators charged up. That's what I'm talking about. I haven't got me on solar power. I got a couple of ones that I'm looking for. That I'm looking at online. And I'm actually, to be honest, I haven't even received my tax return yet. I'm just saying it's probably gonna be September, October before I get it. But that is when I'm gonna get a lot of my stuff that I've been wanting to get. But like I say, I'm the type that I need to know how to use it pretty much. How to do I need to do a lot of my research before I purchase something. So the ones that I've been looking into are solar power. Um and I'm comfortable even though I don't have it physically with me. I'm comfortable that I know how to use. And the Jackery has been one that's been on my list for years. Just a simple Jackery, but it's another one that I'm looking at. It'll end up coming from Sam's Club, but it'll be on their online thing. That's solar power. That I'm really, really, really going towards. But I had said that I was gonna wait and not rush and just wait till whenever I get my tax return, because I told y'all when I get whether it's that other money that everybody been receiving or whatever, I try to invest in something that's gonna help me in the long run. So I had said I'm just gonna wait till my tax return come, and that's when I'm gonna get the bulk of the stuff. But I need to know what I want so I can go ahead and do it. So that's what I've been doing. So I have my eyes on a couple. The gas generator we have, like I say, I don't even need that. It's the one we have been used one time, and it's the big boy, the big boy. So now all I'm looking for is solar. So that'll be my next thing. Even though I know which one I'm probably gonna get, but I just have to wait. Um, D says, so you put a container under the storm drain gutter on your house so a lot of water can be caught. Oh, so put a. Oh, okay, got you, D. Yeah, my mom said always keep blankets in your car when it's cold, just in case. Exactly, D. And this said my job will send us home quickly, quick, fast, and a hurry, Anderson. D said, but accidents may happen from speeders. Then one maybe sitting for a while. Exactly. Taylor said, hey, Taylor. I have a question. Okay. Taylor said, I can't hear you. I only hear wind. I don't know. Huh? Oh, okay. Says she says she has sound. It must be on your end. Okay. What's that? I can hear you now. Okay. Taylor, yes. Um, Joey says, speaking of prepping, when COVID hit my job, gave me a laptop and a cell phone from working from home. My pantry was in check. Working from home was amazing. That prepping paid off. Do it, y'all. Yes, Joy. Yes, it pays off. It does. It does. You just never know. Now, if y'all can see it for the past year, you just never know what's gonna happen next. You gotta try to be prepared, even though some things we can't prepare for that'll slide right between us. But what we can prepare for, we need to go and try to do it to the best of our abilities. Um, D said I put 2 bags of 25-pound candy in my car, so I wouldn't slide. Keep some other salt with you. It melts ice. Got you, D. Some states ban those chain tires. I have to look and see if North Carolina would. They will only be used in if it's gonna save me. from having to get wiggled out just that quick. But I'm gonna look up and see. D. Taylor said I've never seen a. I've never seen a fresh cherry. Where are you from, Taylor? Anderson said I use mine every day. Got one from four patrons: the Jackery 500 and the Jackery 160. Okay, Anderson. Okay, yeah, I know. The Jackery was the first one. I can't remember which one that I saw Chrome with the first time, but it's been like maybe 2-3 years ago since I seen it, and I never got it. So I'm pretty sure, but I haven't even been looking into the Jackery because I know one of the Jackeries I want for sure off bat. I know I want it. Um, I really don't. Well, I do care of the wattage and something. I know that it came out with better ones, but I know the one that I'm looking at Sam's Club is not a Jackery. It's not the Jackery brand. Put it like that. If that's true. It's called something else. Um, but I really really like it, and I don't wanna. I'll let y'all know. I'll let you know once I can get it. I know it's running like 645. So yeah. So I have to wait on that one. But I do want one of the Jackeries too, and I think it's because that one I just really really like. I just really really like the Jackeries, even though I ain't never owned one. Just my research, I just really really want one of those for the low key stuff, the simple stuff. I mean, like in an event of an emergency, I'm not gonna be trying to run a huge refrigerator or nothing like that. A small refrigerator, at the most. So yeah. Y'all, it is 6:46. We've been on here. Oh Lord, we've been on here 3 hours. 3 hours, y'all. I'm gonna have to get off so I can. I think hubby done made a full meal in the time that I've been on here. I'm gonna have to get out and feed. We gonna have to feed the chillins because we got errands to run. 5:46. Let me see. So you Central Time. Yeah, you Central Time, D. You said you in what, St. Louis? Yeah, it was fun, and y'all have helped out so much information. We got to compare how different states be doing things differently, and because I was nosy when it came to information. So, honey, that's why I was confused about that HUD and that Section 8. Cause Mississippi just like they got that one person in that one building that put everything on the same daggone same daggone. I used to always be, always reading and probably shouldn't have been reading. So that's why I was confused. But thank you so much, D, for letting me know that some states divided. Cause I'm telling you, you get a chance, you don't believe me, you'll be like, they said, girl, you talk like my auntie Chitlins. Oh, girl. Hey, country bunking, I guess. I guess that's what it is. Do I gotta go feed the chitlins now? That made me think about chitlins too. Just reading it, like not me saying it, just reading it when you wrote it made me think about chitlins for some reason. Joey said 3 hours strong. Happy Juneteenth, y'all. Peace. I'm from New York, and we say y'all naturally. LOL. What part of New York? Joey, hubby is from Queens, New York. D said Mississippi. Yes, yes, the silk all the way. um, Joy is from the Bronx. Well, I know you know where Jamaica Queens is. Um, D said Mississippi blood. Yes, ma'am. All the way, all the way. Hey, OJ, go bring me them cards. Make sure I didn't leave the cards on the table. Bring them in the house if I did. Um, huh?
What car?
My cards, the tie hat did.
Hey, right here. Oh, no.
They on the table out there. I don't want to get one. This said Mississippi blood. Yes, all the way, D, all the way. But y'all, I enjoyed each and every one of y'all. It was a blast. Edison said, "Have you grown black eyed peas?" No, I haven't grown black eyed peas. I haven't grown them yet. But I'll be dropping some peas here soon. So, hey, I may drop some. I may drop some. And I know why. I drop mostly green beans because field peas, black eyed peas, all of them, they don't digest with me well. So that's probably the main reason why I probably haven't grown them because I try to grow the ones green beans. Anything in the green bean family I can have. So Joey said, of course, I heard his voice in a video and he was a homie. LOL. You heard that around there?
What?
Joey said, I had asked him, I had said, I know he know where Jamaica Queens is in New York, and he said, of course, he heard your voice in a video, and you was a homie, LOL. That accent is just, yeah. I don't understand him sometimes, and he sure don't understand me sometimes, so I guess it works, like. I say he proper, and he say I'm country. Uh, D said, do not grow them from store bought. Yeah, mine grew like, oh Lord. Well, thanks for that, D. Sure won't. And that's why in my prep, y'all didn't see any beans. It's because I don't want to be in an emergency situation and be sick because I ate beans. So I have to eventually I'm gonna be dropping more, and those are gonna be to dehydrate green beans. I have some frozen, so I've been freezing them, and then I'll be dehydrating some to have them different ways. But that's why I didn't have a lot of dry beans. I didn't have no dry beans because they just don't digest with us. Um, Joey say knew he was a homie. Oh, Joey said he knew you was a homie. Anderson said I ordered seeds from Haas Tool online. Still have to plant. Get to plan, Anderson. Get the plan. D said bye. I got you. I knew what you meant, D. Hubby said, but I'm going to need you to switch them colors. NYC is Mets Town now. LOL at Joey. What color? You can see his colors?
You know what I mean. He's in the Bronx. Most Bronx people here.
Oh, okay. He said you gonna know what he mean, Joey. Cause I'm. He said you know what he mean. You from the? Oh, he said no. Yankees all that. What name? See, y'all understood each other. Okay, y'all sitting up here trying to say, wait, what colors he wearing? Like it. Y'all have it there. Y'all have it there. Cause I was just completely lost. Like, Anderson said, I got a lot of bush beans I've harvested. Ooh, them things so good, Anderson. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now you're going to make me want to. Oh no. I got some in the refrigerator that I need to snap and get ready for the freezer. Now you. Wait a minute. What time is it? 6:53. Dang. I don't eat nothing like beans or nothing. Even if they bush beans. I don't. Bush beans, are you meaning like the snap beans? Because that's the other thing. People in different places call them different. Bush beans, are you meaning like the bush snap beans? Because I have snap beans that's called bush beans. Joy said no Yankees all day, every day. Shirley Wims said, finally got some rain. Garden taking off. Oh, so exciting, Shirley. I'm glad y'all got some rain. I hope we get some soon. Joy said, got that. Got that. Piano bra, LOL. Oh, they still talk. Okay. Anderson said, yes. Green bean. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that that we was gonna say yeah. So those I do the bush bean. Look, I call them all types, but it's the wax bean, the purple beans, and the green bush beans. I can eat all those with no problem. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Um, what else can I say? Oh, so yeah, I have some that needs to be snapped and frozen, but I try not to eat no beans, even the ones I can't eat after 5, 6 o'clock. The max is 6 o'clock because I want it to digest. So probably for lunch tomorrow. No, I can't do that because I said for no, that's Monday. Monday for lunch. I'm gonna do the cucumbers for y'all because I got something to do tomorrow. I may be able to get it done tomorrow. But tomorrow on Monday we doing the cucumbers, y'all. We doing the cucumbers. What is Now why am I sitting here reading his message knowing he talking to Joey? Let me see. I'm being nosy. Let me guess you riding with them giants too. I'm sorry. Just keep some of dope juice near its Mets, Nets, and Jets all day. It's the Saints, okay? Instead of them Jets all day. Saints, who that?
He still think it's funny.
He in there laughing. Ah! Let's see. Joey said, "Now I must admit I ride or die." No, no. You ride with the wrong team. It's supposed to be the Saints, y'all. Black and gold. Now somebody in here like football. Come on now, tell them it's supposed to be the Saints, not no Jets. What? No. Anderson said, I like those because their nitrogen fixes the soil. Honey, I just like them because they good and them the only beans I can digest. They said, try black seed oil, helps digestion. Not with me, honey. I done tried almost everything. And, well, I've heard about black seed oil, but I'm not big on after everything that I have tried and it haven't worked. I just stopped trying. I just started doing what the doctor said. I pretty much need to eat like a rabbit. No grease, not too much sugar. Well, nothing greasy, not too much sugar, low fat everything. Nothing fried. If I do eat fried, in moderation. Nothing red. No tomato sauce. No citrus fruit. No jellies, jams. No pastries that's filled. Limit bread because of the gluten. Pastries and all that for all the wheat, rye, and the barley. All that with gluten. And no dairy. So pretty much eat like a rabbit. And I'm telling you, when I eat very, very clean, chicken, turkey, seafood, light sugar, nothing fried, nothing greasy, nothing fatty, unless it's a good fat, like the fat from avocados and stuff like that. Only use olive oil, sea salt, cilantro, and parsley for seasonings. And I'm good to go. I feel amazing once I do that. See, now we're talking. Brandon Hodges said, plant cabbage, collard, spinach, fall harvest zone 6. I hope I'm doing right for fall. Yes, those are all considered, well, the cabbage and like the broccoli and stuff is considered brassicas. Your greens and stuff all should be frost tolerant to a certain degree. So yeah, you should be good for your fall crop. Those are good things. Let's see, you said spinach. Okay, yeah. If you like Swiss chard, that would be good too. Swiss chard grow really, really nice and heat. Well, they grow good in heat and cold. Joey says Saints. What? Yes, Joey. Yes, Joey. Saints. Saints. Get get your girl, homie. Ah, whatever. No. No, no, Joey. Nobody get me. No, no, no. Them who that? Y'all know what it is. Don't be hating. Do not be hating, okay? Get with the black and gold, okay? Forget the green and white, all right? All day, every day. You heard me? Y'all let me stop. um, and it said we going 9-7 this year. Shirley said, sorry boys. Die hard Cleveland Browns fan. Shirley said she Cleveland, y'all. No, Shirley. Look, Shirley. No. No, no. Jets. Jets. Jets, okay? Joe said Jets is my favorite NY team. I was hoping we would get Watson. Kamora said, what good fat does and what bad fat does. Oh, you talking about when I said it's dealing with the monosaturated fat, and then the is it saturated fat and monosaturated fat? Yeah, yeah. So like avocado and stuff is considered because it's low in cholesterol and all that other good stuff. Whereas if you eating what would be something fried food all the time, fried food is normally cooked in what vegetable oil and all this stuff, lard and all this stuff, that's considered bad fat. So greasy stuff and all that type of stuff is not good for a person that has GERD, or people may know as acid reflux. So that's what we're talking about, Kamar. The Saints are good. Browns are doing much better, but the Jets something different. Ah, whatever, Aronde. Whatever. Nah, nah, nah. We ain't hating. Y'all hate. What? Uh-huh. They said they have winter greens too. Ooh. I'm cool with the youngin. We can mod him. Watson. No, I'm good with him. We can mold him. Watson is good, but he already into himself. Oh, yeah. Anderson said, I'm Jersey born, Florida raised, California gal. I don't have a special team. Oh my goodness, Anderson. Huh? I said California. Yeah, it is. I'm Jersey born, Florida raised, Carolina gal. I don't have a special team. Wow, Anderson. That's cool. Just root them all. Oh, Lord. I see you, Aronde. Lord. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. We've been on here 3 hours and 18 minutes. And I need to go eat. Plus, we got to go run a couple errands. Need to feed the chitlins, though. Ouch. Oh, I've been laying on my arm. But I really enjoyed all of y'all. All of y'all. It was a good live. I really, really enjoyed. I did something that I love doing, running my mouth. Running my mouth. So with that being said, I want y'all to be safe. Like I say, thank you for coming in. On a serious note, all jokes aside, y'all prep, stock up when you can. Don't stress yourself out about it. Grow your food, preserve it in different ways, not just one. And just be safe. Joy said, y'all stay up. Best live ever. Thank you so much, Joy. Thank you. You too. So that with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna see you in the next one if it's God's will. And see, Anderson said, thank y'all. This was cool. Be safe and have a good evening. You too, Anderson. I'm sorry, honey. I can't pronounce your first name. I want Makiba. I know I cannot pronounce that. So with that being said, y'all be safe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Until next time, y'all, happy gardening. Bye.